Yo, shout out, shout out.
This guy's already on, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the subs.
Shout out.
What we got? How many subs we got now?
It's been too long.
Let's see how much subs we got.
It's fucking cold outside. Oops. Hold on.
It is cold, huh?
Yeah, my
freezing.
fucking nipples are hard. It's fucking cold as fuck.
Yo, we got shout out to the
didn't hear that.
328. We got 328.
Okay.
So check this out. We got Alex. What's your last name?
Cruz.
Oh, for some
Cruz.
reason I want to say I knew it was Cruz, but for some reason I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to say Vargas because my buddy's name is Alex Vargas.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, it's Cruz.
Oh.
Follow me on Snapchat.
Hey, let's go. Yo, so we've been homies for a minute now, huh?
Just a little bit. Okay.
He's one of my good friends here, one of our good friends here. She's not too good at beer pong, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Well, I was told she was very good.
Well, we taught her a couple things, remember?
Yeah. I'm just saying,
two,
I was
I'm not
told.
that good. Before two, I'm a pretty good beer pong person.
Hey, well, thanks for coming. We've been trying
you for
to. I mean,
having
we've
me.
talked about it for a while now, huh?
Yeah.
Have you guys been talking about it? Are you talking about getting on here?
Yeah.
We're always drunk when we're talking. When we
Every
talk
time
about
we go
it,
down
though.
there, every
It's
time
been
we go
a-
down there.
Yeah, it's
But it
been
never
a
happens,
while.
huh?
Yeah, but today's the day. Hey.
All right.
Hey, can you give me a drink
Good
going?
day. Yep. I already knew you were gonna say that.
So check this out, Alex. We have a strike on our channel, so we weren't able to upload for a week.
Why? What the hell happened?
We were doing gambling videos, and then apparently YouTube said you can't do those no more.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but it sucks because every episode we're giving away like a bunch of shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this last episode that we're gonna give a bunch of shit away, we had to post. We had to wait because the day I was gonna upload it was the day we got the ban.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, so for a full week we haven't been able to upload. So this episode is gonna come out on probably Saturday, and then the one from last week got to come out tomorrow.
So when are you going to announce like who the winners were and stuff?
Well, Rufus won the first one.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, beers on him then. Okay, beers on you,
Well,
Rufus.
Rufus he won.
Where's the lid for this thing at?
Rufus won. Well, the gifts are fucking.
He got the first one.
The first one was a neon light for your toilet bowl.
What do you want with that?
Ooh.
And then also he wins a
Red
shirt.
Bulls
Coke.
or juice?
And then also he wins a shirt. But then the next gift, it's a bottle Patron,
Ooh.
a haircut and a beard for shave service from Edgar at a shop, and a shirt. So the next one. So whoever wins this episode's gift, they're gonna get another bottle Patron. They're gonna get a haircut service from David, and then they're gonna get a $30 gift card to a restaurant from the other David.
You got David.
Oh,
So
hell
whoever
yeah.
wins the one from this episode, they're gonna have a nice fucking day on their hands.
Fuck yeah. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
From
And a shirt, yeah.
from Stupid Ass Podcast, baby.
So, dude, they could go get their haircut, go take a girl out to dinner,
Oh, yeah.
and then take her home and drink that bottle of Patron.
All on us.
Get your freak on.
Yeah.
And all they gotta do is answer a little question.
Yeah. So you could ask the question.
You're
on this
gonna think,
episode.
you think of the question, and you ask whatever you want it to be. You ask it.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have to answer. Your
Oh
question.
my God, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It could be
Okay,
anything.
give me a hint. Like, what kind of questions?
Any kind of question.
Like on the last episode, I said how much sugar is in Coke Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck, it's like one of those situations where they ask you to, like, ask something, you know? Your fucking mind just goes
But
blank.
you don't have to
so-
do it for another like 30 minutes.
Okay, it gives you some time to think.
Yeah, because we want people to at least watch some of the episode.
Yeah. We don't want those
Okay,
suckers
okay,
coming
okay.
in here and stealing our goodies at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, fuck you guys. Stay and watch. Wait, can we
Stealing
go?
the goodies,
Oh,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Not just fucking censor this now. Hey.
No, you can say whatever you want. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yo, so what have you been doing, Alex?
Working.
Working.
yeah?
And a little bit of side shit, you know? Hey, just kidding. No, just being a good girl. I'm a good girl.
Yeah, there you go.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Oh, yeah?
Being a good boy.
She thought-
No, actually, I haven't been a good boy.
Well, you have been working, though.
I've been working.
My brother just got a new job.
On
Yeah,
First
yeah.
Street? Hey, you working at First Street or what? Hey.
No, that was
I
2
thought
weeks
you
ago.
with the fur coat the other day down there. Hey.
That was 2 weeks ago. It was until I got a real job. You know,
Oh,
that was
okay.
just. I was just
For
doing that.
clarification.
I was just doing that just because I was waiting for my real job.
Yeah, he works at, is it okay we say where you work?
I think so. Yeah, I work at UPS. UPS
Ooh.
Brown.
Fuck yeah.
Me delivering them packages all day long. I'm like Santa Claus when I tell everybody I'm Santa Claus this year.
Oh, fuck yeah. So if your packages are late, you know who to talk to,
Oh, shit.
Yo, yeah, but he just delivering packages all day, huh?
All day
But
long.
he does it in his own vehicle.
Yep. Just drive around and deliver them. Yep.
It's
cool.
crazy. It's weird that I didn't know they would.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they did that either.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that
Yeah, I didn't know
either.
that at all.
Do
Either.
you deliver to people in town, or because I know you've been going to Wiley and out
I've
of
been
town
just out of
spots,
town from for the most part, but like today I went in town, which was Sunnyside, but it was in town.
I think the people who if you go in your own car, they're both mainly like out of town, like way the fuck out there.
Yeah, well, everybody's always kind of weird when you show up too, because they see you and they just fucking like, who the hell's parked in front
You
of
don't
my
got a
house? What the
sticker
hell?
on your.
No, we don't have shit. No, nothing.
You know what, dude? You gotta ask for one of those cool outfits.
Well,
You don't have the outfit either?
No, they didn't give us no uniform.
Have they called the cops on you yet? Because I'd be like, who the fuck is this random guy coming up to my porch?
This guy pulls up with all the boxes.
Who's this fucking
pirate.
porch pirate trying to give me stuff here?
Mm-mm.
Nope, no policeman called me yet.
Hey, you guys ever get your packages stolen off the front? You probably have. You know?
I actually have.
The only reason why I say you is because you kind of have bad luck sometimes. Right?
Do you order a lot of stuff online?
Fuck. Well, hey, my best friend Jamie, she staged the fuck out of me the other day.
Uh-oh.
So,
Wait, what'd she do?
She staged me. So she had to say she did some fucking
Oh,
weird ass.
sage.
Yeah.
Oh, Sage. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she got her stage, did some like a stuff on me, and that shit worked so far. So
When did she do it?
this actually, we were drunk as fuck. When aren't we? Right. So this was actually last week on Saturday.
Yeah.
So Saturday, so you've had a pretty good few days then, huh?
What was that like? What'd you have to do? Did you have to get like meditate? You have to like this?
We
No,
turned
you
on
just-
candles,
you just
turned
walk
off
around
the
the house,
light.
right?
Just kidding. No. It
Well,
was
then
just,
that's just for the house. That's not for the person.
No, yeah. She was like, boom, and then right here in the private area, she was like, fucking,
going.
let her have some good dicks. So that hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. Just kidding.
That's funny.
Oh shit! Fuck that. No, hey, you know what? If you want me to edit anything out,
What?
if you want me to edit anything out, just let me know.
Okay. Especially once I have
I'll
a
let you
couple
know
more of
when.
these, I will.
I'll let you know when.
Hey, but you know what? Just I say that to everybody, and then I end up forgetting. So for some reason, yeah.
Oh no, I won't forget. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yo, the sage how does it smell? Does it just smell like burning weed, or what is?
Is that what it is? You light it on
Honestly,
fire, right? You light it on
I
fire?
don't like the
It's like
smell of
it's
it.
like a bundle, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then she actually grows it too. So,
Wow.
but yeah, I don't like the smell of it. It's really strong, kind of like those. What's it called? Those scent thingies.
Oh, like incense candles?
Incense. Yeah, there you go.
Well, what's it
I
smell
fucking
like?
hate
Like
it.
what's it smell like? Burnt
It's this
grass,
thing, right?
or what is
Yeah,
it? Does it smell like burnt grass?
Mhm. Yeah, there
Like
you go.
campfire or what?
It looks like a churro.
We got a couple girls here, yeah, but yeah.
That girl looks like.
Hey, well, shout out to Jamie. She was gonna come today, but she's too hungover.
Oh, she was
Yeah,
supposed to come with
her
you.
drunk ass.
Oh.
But it's not supposed to. We asked her, right? I asked her
Oh.
too. But it's cool. We got you on your own, and then we'll get Jamie on her own.
Yeah. That's how.
Bring
we
in Hallie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll do like we'll do a collab. You know?
Yeah,
Or not
yeah,
a collab,
yeah.
but like, oh, they're finally together.
Yeah, the best friends.
Actually,
Ooh.
actually
That's
that'd
just
be
gonna be lit.
Yeah, because you guys are always always roommates, huh?
Yeah, no, well, she's my best friend. So, fun fact, her, Hallie, and I, the three amigas, we got a matching tattoo, Stay Wild.
Wow.
I think one of us might regret that tattoo. Where do we have that tattoo? On our ass. It's fair to say we were drunk when we got it.
Yeah, I remember I went down there, and then they're like, oh, we got tattoos. And I'm all, oh, cool. And then I seen them, I was all, oh, shit, dude.
They gave you a tattoo. Was that at your house, or you went somewhere to go do it, like a shop?
I went to Top Cat, so shout out to them. They did a really good job. Yeah.
But somebody's gonna regret it, huh?
You know what, dude? We need to get matching tattoos, bro.
I know we
Yeah,
should get
for
matching
real.
tattoos.
Dicks? Or,
On our asses
dicks
too.
or asses?
On our
On our
asses
asses.
too.
Bet.
Right on
Bet.
our asses.
What do you want to get?
No, I won't get one on my ass.
Why not?
No
Why?
way, that would hurt, man.
It doesn't hurt. That's
no.
I gotta
what
sit.
tattoo.
I gotta sit on my ass all day long. What are you talking about? That would hurt.
Oh, for your new job, huh?
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Fuck.
Or you just sit around anyways?
No, well, yeah, probably.
I have a desk job, so it doesn't hurt. Trust me.
Oh yeah, you do have.
Did
a
you have to
job.
use one of the donuts for a little while, or what?
It was comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got enough cushion, so.
Oh yeah, we should get one, dude. Let's get maybe Stay Wild's pretty. I'm
Stay
down
Wild.
Is that what it is?
Stay
Is that
Wild
what you guys got?
Wild.
Stay
Yeah,
wild. Is that what it is?
Stay Wild.
Stay
But-
wild.
So
Stay
it was funny
wild.
because, like, I told my mom, hey, can you take care of my fur babies? And she's like, what are you going to do? And I was like, nothing, right? And not sure. Like, there's a lot of Mexican moms, and you're like, hey, mom, I'm going to go get a tattoo. She's like, well, hazlo en el culo. so it means go get one on your ass. And I was like, oh, I already got one there. And she's like, huh?
Really?
Excuse me? And I was like, yeah. She's like, let me see, cabrona. And I literally pulled my pants down, and she's just like, oh my God. I don't know how many Marias she said, but yeah, I was like, oh my God.
She didn't give you nalgada?
No.
You're in trouble now.
She was just shaking her head. She was like,
Hell
I created
yeah.
Monster. Eh.
We're just
Mom
thinking,
sounds
damn, I
all
should have
right.
done
She
that.
sounds pretty cool. So she wasn't really too mad. She's like, God damn it.
Yeah, she just shook her head. She's like, yep,
Yeah.
you're off on your own. You're
Yeah,
wilding out.
Yeah, when your kids are older, that I could imagine like when my kids are older, sitting there and be like,
Uh-huh.
I guess, dog.
Yeah.
I guess you want to be a fucking idiot, bro.
Right?
Not that getting a
You wanna
tattoo on
be
your
a
ass.
dumbass.
You know what? Anything getting a tattoo on your ass is kind of a smart spot because I mean, who's really gonna see it?
Well.
You know, I'd rather
No comment.
I'd rather get still wild on my ass or like a stupid tattoo on my ass than a stupid tattoo on my forearm.
But then
Where
what are you
everybody could
But
see
then what are
it.
you gonna do when you go to the beach and you can't wear a thong? What, you're not gonna wear nothing? What are you gonna do? You have to wear.
No,
you have to
you
wear
gotta
a cover
wait.
or what?
I don't mind showing it. I mean, I went.
No, it's not stupid. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if there was a stupid tattoo,
Yeah.
would you rather have it on your ass or on your arm or whatever, wherever
My
it
butt
could see
cheek.
it?
All day.
I guess it probably would be all right.
Well, hey, girls wearing thongs at the beaches?
Yeah.
I was talking about you. If you got a tattoo
Oh, I'm
on
wearing a
your
thong
ass,
at the beach. And I'm
That is
wearing,
what I'm talking
oh, and I'm
about.
wearing a thong at the beach?
I was talking about you.
I'm down. I'm down. Yeah.
An elephant thong. Eh.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, this is good. I like this. This whiskey is really good. I like
It's
it.
It
nice,
is.
yeah,
It's
it's,
pretty
uh,
smooth, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I didn't pay full price, but you know.
Oh, shit.
If I ever say something's pretty expensive, it's because I'm not paying full price.
Ah.
You know, yeah. If I'm,
yeah.
that's just a lot of money right there.
That's when you say, "Oh shit!"
I
he spent
probably
a
got
lot
it
of
on
money
a discount. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, you got it on the low.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. Because if I spend that amount of money on something, I'm not gonna be like I feel like an idiot. Dude. I'm not gonna be bragging like, oh yeah, I spent this on that.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, dude, you're a fucking moron, bro.
Why we spent? Yeah.
Yeah, but it is pretty tasty, you know. We were gonna get some Trulies for you, but that's why I don't know.
Oh no, this ought to do. Trust me.
That's good. That works, huh?
Yeah. Last time I saw you was your last hurrah.
Really?
Yeah, we've been saying that for quite some time.
What is
now.
this last hoorah? Like you get drunk one last time and that's it? No mas?
No, I think
Or you just slow
No,
down?
I think it's you're not gonna get
Shit-faced.
you're not gonna
Blacked
get
out?
any more or less drunk than
Yeah.
what you were that night, right?
Yeah, so we went to the Suicide Boys concert in Seattle, one of my favorite bands, and we're like, you know what? We've been going too
Is that
hard.
that's the one I saw you, huh?
No, that was Green Day and Weezer's, which was really good too.
Oh, yeah.
But no, yeah, so we're like, it's the last
Green
hurrah,
Day.
so let's go fucking hard because it's Suicide Boys. So we went fucking hard, and no lie, we stopped for about 3 days and went back at it again. But we've been better. We've been better. I could tell you that we don't party on birthdays
it's
no more.
it's kind of tough because, dude, I do that shit all the time. Where I'm drinking, I'm all, you know what?
Yeah, he does.
fucking done with this
I'm
shit.
done. No more.
I mean,
Especially the next day when you're hungover.
no, I still like when I'm the same night.
Yep.
I'm fucking done drinking.
Yep.
Give me some more liquor.
This is my last
You want to
hoorah.
take a shot? Fuck
This is
it,
my
why
last
not?
hoorah.
Yeah. It's kind of tough, but you know what? At the same time, like, why? Like, if you're not ruining your life,
Yeah.
like if you're not out getting DUIs or like if you're not an
yeah.
angry drunk
Yep.
and you're not causing issues or
You're
whatever,
not
then
hurting anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, dude. You know,
Yep, yep.
because there are some people who do need to stop drinking. Like if they get angry and they're punching the wall and they're causing trouble, or they're getting into trouble. Like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't drink, but I mean, you just stay at home and drink and have fun with your friends. You know.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And-
we just play beer pong. That's it.
And down there, we're at your house. Like, there's never really any issues, huh?
No, never. Well, I'm not gonna lie. So this whole time,
Sometimes, huh? I mean, it's
no,
gotta be
just
sometimes.
one time there was a fight,
Oh,
and
shit.
I was actually sleeping when this so-called fight happened. So some guy ended up hitting another guy, not mentioning any names.
Yeah.
And Jamie, like, I wake up to use the restroom. It's like fucking 5 a.m, and then Jamie's like, Ellen, Alex, you missed your first house fight. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, some guy just got punched in the face.
What
and
the
I'm like,
heck?
fuck, how did I miss my first?
Why
They're
didn't you
"They
wake
took
me
it out."
up?
Yeah, why didn't you wake me up, bitch? Like, and she's like, look on your ring camera. I'm like, oh,
shit.
that's right.
Oh,
they got in a fight outside.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Did you get it?
respectfully,
Oh.
they took it outside,
Oh,
you
all
know,
right, that's
and I
cool.
was like, thank you. I don't want to make shit.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, gentlemen. So I appreciated that. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
I feel bad for the other guy who got punched in the face, but I'm pretty
that
sure
a-
he did something to deserve it.
Is that all that happened? He just got punched and that was it?
He got punched twice. They were talking. I couldn't hear, what they were
Well, you were
talking about.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, when I looked at my ring camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So wait, they
got in a
went out-
fight.
They said, let's go outside, and then he punched them?
Yeah, in front of the
Yeah,
camera.
so they were talking. I can just see in the camera, like, just a lot of fucking hand movements.
You got
and
the video?
shit. Huh?
You got the video?
Yes, but I can't show it because out of respect for those two people,
Okay.
So, yeah, because then, I don't want people to be like, oh,
Yeah,
he got punched. That guy's going to be mad.
He's gonna be like,
a
fuck.
rematch.
He goes, fuck, we can't go to Alex no more. We can't even get in a fight out there. People are gonna record it. Fuck that.
Fuck yeah. And for those of you that have had sex on my couch, that's just recorded too. So, just kidding.
Oh, people smacking on your couch or what?
Yeah, shit. You'd be surprised.
No, I'm not really too surprised. Yeah, no, it's good. You're just having
shit.
fun,
Oh,
just
yeah,
doing, just living life. You
Yeah,
know?
we're young.
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
it,
you guys don't got
know?
no kids and shit. I mean, fuck.
Yeah,
That's the way we used to do. We used to
we
get
used
out
to
here
get
a
down
lot.
too. We used to get
Yeah,
down
when-
here too.
when I didn't have the kids
fucking
here.
on the couch. You
Yeah,
know,
fucking on the tables, fucking on the
Yeah.
counters, fucking on the
Corner.
sinks, fucking some guy masturbated in my washing machine.
Really?
No, I just
Oh shit!
no, that George always says that. Yeah, man, I was in the bathroom. I load all over your
Oh,
washing
yeah.
machine.
He's like, I put a load in.
I put a load in your washing machine.
Oh, does it make the clothes soft at least?
Probably not. It usually makes it kind of sticky. They're not sticky, but really stiff. So I don't think.
No crunchy.
I think I had to watch it twice that time.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that's what you gotta do. Especially like if you have a spot like that where you live at, or like the neighbors are cool, or then no one gives a shit like that, and you have cool.
If your
people come
neighbors are
through,
cool, yeah.
And you have cool people coming through, because
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
sometimes you could have parties and you can have like a bad person come in and just ruin everything.
Oh,
ruin the whole
yeah.
fucking party.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Ruins
no.
the whole fucking night.
Normally that was me. But yeah.
No, well, not at my house. You've always been fucking cool. I'm
No,
always
yeah,
bugging
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
through, dude. Let's
Yeah,
play
yeah.
beer pong.
But back in the day, it was,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
sometimes, not sometimes, quite often it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. So dude, those were good times though, huh?
Oh yeah, they were always,
Like this
they were always good
garage,
times.
like we had it all. Like, well, he had it all decked out. I'm not gonna lie, like he used to have a lot of parties here.
Yeah,
I
man,
caused
yeah.
some trouble here. I didn't really come back, but I went and did my own
Yeah.
parties with some other.
Yeah, I mean,
group
I
of
used to
people.
have a ping pong table. I used to have a beer pong table. I used to have the pool table. That one, but
This was like
I had like a lot of
Like
So
stuff
this
in
is
here.
the kicking spot.
you know,
for
like
you.
your
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is kind of the same
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Yep. And then shit would get fucking fucked up. People get in fights, break some shit, do this. That's what sucks. At least your
Holes in the
fight went
wall.
outside.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Right. Yeah, I remember one time we were just. I remember one time we were here, right? And my cousin Manny, we were just talking about something out of nowhere. He grabs a mug, throws it at the wall, breaks the mug, shatters it. I'm all, dude, what the fuck? And he's all, you don't know anything about me. And then he just walks off. I'm all, what the fuck is
What the
going
fuck was he drinking?
I don't know. But it was,
Like avoid it.
but you know what? There's a thing. It was mainly dudes.
Yeah.
Mainly dudes here.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
not too much girls.
Yep, definitely.
You know, but your spot, you got, you know, it's, I mean, you got
A
some of
little
your
bit of
homies
everything,
there.
yeah.
yeah. You know what? Manny did that once in the driveway too. Now you're talking about something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
He threw like a bottle of some shit and fuck up, pissed off, fuck, threw it up, and we ended up sat there and watched it, and just fucking bam came down like, oh shit.
Did that shit explode? A bottle of piss?
Yeah.
No, but not only that, like you have a group of a whole bunch of people down there. Like you have like gay guys going there, and you have like your friends, and then you have like tattoo guy over here. There's like like it's weird, like the amount of people. There's a bunch of different people that go to your spot.
Yeah.
Like they're not even, you wouldn't even think they normally hang out with each other. You know?
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit of everything. We got like some rockers and shit, that listen to some heavy metal and
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
and we
yeah.
got the little Fruity
got the
Pebble over
weebs.
here too, and they're
got-
fucking talking it out.
We got the weebs, the anime
guys.
people.
Hey.
That's us right there. That's
Fuck
us.
yeah.
I'm over here because look, I'll go to Alex's, right? And I've never met someone there, and I'm talking to them, right? And I'm like, oh, hey, cool. And then Alex is all, hey, what about this anime? I'm all, oh, yeah, cool. Give me a second, Alex. And I'm all, I'm talking to this guy I never met him before. And then I'm talking to him, and then so, what are you, I'm all right, hold on.
I really want to know about this fucking show, goddamn.
Yeah. I'm all, hold on. I've never met this guy. Let me see. He seems pretty cool.
Drunk
You know?
Alex.
Yeah. No, but it's always
Yeah,
fun.
you are
It's
big
always
anime,
good
huh? You
time.
watch a lot of anime, huh?
I love anime. I'm currently watching Naruto, which Anthony here doesn't like, so he's fucking weird for that. I'm like on season 5, and that shit's fucking
Oh,
dope.
shit.
The thing about Naruto is that I think we talked about it. There's a lot of episodes. Because how much episodes in Naruto? There's like a fucking.
A
They're fucked
shitload.
up.
There's like 300
In
or
one
600,
season?
dude.
Oh no, how many like in a season? Like
No, because there's two
Like
different.
25 in a season, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
there's
not too bad.
Naruto. There's Naruto Shippuden.
And Boruto
And there's
now.
Naruto.
Fuck,
Yeah. So, dude, it's a
They're all
lot of
spin-offs?
fucking episodes. Let me see how much episodes in Naruto the first season, right? Or the.
that's the one that I hear about a lot. Is Naruto. I feel like everybody watches Naruto.
How many episodes? 500.
God damn.
No, that's Shippuden.
Oh.
It has all 22 of the original. So 220 in the original, 500 in
that's crazy.
Shippuden. But the thing is, like, it's not that I don't want to watch the shows. Like, there's a lot of episodes like it's backtracking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of filler episodes. I'm like, dude, just keep going on with the story.
Yeah,
It's like, how
keep
many-
the action going.
Were you
Yeah.
looking to see how many episodes like in Dragon Ball Z total? Because 500 seems like that's a lot. I'm wondering if that's.
Oh,
I mean, I know
man.
there's a fucking ton of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Episodes in Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh shit, hold on.
Let's see. Because I know that one for sure. I mean, I watched that entire.
291.
God damn.
But there's the thing. I was talking to that tattoo guy at your house.
Mm-hmm.
He said there was an app that says what episodes to skip on Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah,
Did
yeah.
have you looked into that or no?
Yeah, I have. But honestly, I'm not going to lie. There's about 32 episodes, so if there's fucking 500 and shit.
God damn.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
so there's about 32
Oh.
that you can skip.
So this guy, there's a website that tells you like how to still keep the story. And get rid of all the other just bullshit.
Yeah, just type what episodes not to watch in Naruto, So
Yeah.
it'll just tell you like the fillers and stuff.
But yeah, I'm slowly. I mean, I'm not slowly, but I've gotten into some anime. I've gotten him into some anime
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, a little bit.
Because I'm like, we need to review this movie.
Yeah.
He's all, what is it? I was all, it's an anime movie.
Yeah.
Did
Those movies
you
are-
watch
those
Devilman
movies are sick.
Crybaby? I was dying when you called me a perv.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, hey, you should watch Devilman Crybaby because he told me to watch which one? Art.
Oh shit.
What was it?
Hero Academia.
Was it that one? No.
gotta
Tommy
read.
or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
like,
Pick Up Pretty.
like 10 minutes. Not right now, but
Pick Up
10
Pretty's
minutes.
one, yeah. We saw. Well, you know what? When you pick up Pretty, we'll just get straight into anime. How about that?
Oh,
let's
there you
do
go.
it.
Yeah,
Shit.
that
Let's
works.
do
So
it.
so yeah, because I think we said, you know what? Were you always into anime, or did you recently just get into anime?
So my sister, she's
I know your sister's a savage, huh?
since she was little, she'll be crying when she'll try fucking playing Zelda and the fucking Nintendo and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she actually started getting me into it. So yeah, so she's been a fucking anime fan since she was fucking like little, you know. She was that weird kid trying to do this fucking weird shit at recess, you know.
You're talking about our lives.
That's Mortal Kombat is not
Yeah,
weird.
and I used to
okay?
call her weird. I was like, God damn, Steph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that you see her, like, this shit's fucking. This great stories here, huh?
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
oh,
thank
yeah.
you, dude. And she's fucking like 33 years old. She's married with her 2 kids.
Wait,
in her
is your
fucking
older sister?
bedroom. Hmm?
Oh, that's your older sister?
Yeah.
I thought that was like do you have a little sister?
No, that's my older sister.
Oh
no,
shit!
I don't.
thought
No,
that
you're
was
like
your
a
little sister.
You're like a niece or a cousin or something that was there. Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh yeah, my niece.
You've had a
Right.
few other family members live there, huh?
Yeah, an uncle and my niece, but she's no longer living with me. So Trey's moving in with me. He's gonna be my new roommate. He's one of my best friends too.
I don't know. I ever met that dude?
Yeah, Trey, the guy with the white Tahoe.
No, I don't know.
He's always there.
So I know the dude with the flower tattoo.
Oh no, that's Ralph. Shout out to my nigga Ralph.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Hey, but okay, so you saw your older sister watch it, and you're like, that's fucking whatever.
Yeah.
And then
You didn't like it? You didn't like it at first, or
No,
just-
I used to like playing like video games. I used to play like Bloody Roar 2 and shit like that. Get
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
but she was like always like more into it. I was like a little more like girly and shit.
Yeah, it's just weird because it's weird. Like for instance, for Naruto, you know how people wear the headband,
Oh yeah.
and you're like, look at this fucking weirdo. But then you watch the show, you're like, that shit is fucking dope right there.
I have to show you something. The other day, I was freaking out because my sister's like, "Hey, Nana," they call me Nana. She's like, where are you? I'm like, oh, my mom's house. I'm in her room. She's like, is there anybody around? And I'm like, why? She's like, I don't want nobody to hear what I'm about to say because I need to FaceTime you. And I'm like, oh shit, like what happened, you know? And then I'm like, she's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So she's like, turn on your FaceTime. I'm like, okay, this bitch sends me this. I thought this bitch was like in a situation, you know, she's bawling and shit, and she has her fucking sword and shit out, and I'm like, yeah, she's like 32.
Dope, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's
cool.
I'm the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
really?
uncommon, like in a girl, I feel like, because a lot of people are like, oh, yeah. And I'm
No,
like, yeah,
hey.
It's more common now. I mean, it's more common now, I feel like.
I think it's more, it is uncommon, but when girls catch on to you, you're like, dude, and when I start watching, like, I'm like, dude, this is perfect for girls. Girls will love this shit.
Yeah. Them movies that we watched, them movies were fucking sick.
Fuck
But
yeah.
they're all love stories and shit. And I told him too, I think the first one, what the fuck you got me watching love stories? When the hell is this shit? Chick
It's
flicks?
a good fucking movie.
And then he
dude.
says,
It's
good. I said,
fucking
oh
movie.
yeah, it was very good.
Yeah, but dude, so when was like the first anime that you watched where you're like, oh, this is fucking, oh man, I'm into it here.
Death Note.
Death Note?
That's one of the
Death
first
Note is
animes
cool. I
I
remember watching
watched.
Death Note too.
Death Note
Yeah.
is fire.
Did you
And
like
that
the movie?
sucked.
Yeah,
The movie,
oh.
no, I can't. I actually
no.
didn't
You
even
like the movie?
finish
I thought
it.
the movie was
You
kinda
better
cool.
shut your mouth, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, seriously, I thought the movie was kind of cool. I thought it was cool.
I like how they made what's the dude's name?
Roku? Is it Roku?
I don't
The
remember.
Shinigami? The Shinigami.
Ryuk.
Okay.
I like how they made Ryuk look.
Yeah.
And I like the voice actor of Ryuk, but it was so stupid. It seemed like I don't know, like
They just
like
threw it
angsty,
together, or?
like an angsty old school like rock video, like rock music. You're like, oh, I hate my parents type of kid here, you know, dude. But the thing is, Light Yagami, he was a genius, dude.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
He knows all the angles. He knows everything. But then they have this stupid kid here, and he's just like, oh, I'm just fucking mad. And, that's fucking bullshit, dude. But
I thought it was kind of cool.
But is that all you literally watch now? Is just strictly anime?
No, I watch a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
but the main thing is anime, you know. It gets me going. I started watching Korean dramas. My sister told me to watch them. So I've only
What do you watch?
finished
The
one.
Love Circle or something like that?
I watch It's Okay Not to Be Okay. It's really good. But
My
yeah,
girl
they're
watches
really
a lot of the
romantic.
Korean animes.
Oh, yeah.
Or Korean loved ones.
Are they
Yeah.
animes or
There's like-
movies?
there's one-
Live action movies or
They're like soap
anime?
operas.
Yeah,
I
they're
guess.
soap operas, yeah.
Oh, okay,
and,
okay.
and you know what, dude?
But live action,
Hey.
but live action ones?
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
can't
okay.
fuck with those, dude. Because I watch them all. There's one where there's an app that if someone likes you and if you're in you look at the app and there's a circle and if there's a dot, then someone in that circle liked you.
Really?
And they're like, well, who is it?
Try to find out
like,
who it is.
say me, you, and like 4 other people are in the group, right? And then you're like, oh, I always had a crush on this person here. And then you're
On
like,
the app, you can say.
and then on the app, you see in your circle, it's like a GPS little radar in your circle, like, oh, someone likes you in this vicinity. And you're like, well, who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it? And then you're like, oh, is it the girl I liked? And they're like, oh, I talked to this girl. But then you're like, oh, it's actually this other girl.
You find out it's your best friend.
It's a good idea, but I'm like, I can't fuck with that. That's
You know what? I watched this fucking weird one, or not weird. It's kind of crazy. This one, Addie wanted to watch it. It's like called 100 signs or 100 fucking what was
It's a
it?
Korean.
Yeah, it was a Korean movie. It's called like where people they commit or like they. This guy plays like a movie. It's almost like The Ring. This guy plays like a movie for everybody, and they watch it, and then it controls them, and they fucking makes them like if they do the wrong things or if they don't do the right things, then they kill themselves.
Wait, so your daughter told you to watch that?
Yeah, we watched it. It was fucking crazy.
I
But it was
think
like-
you'd have to talk with your daughter, bro.
But it was called like 100 some shit.
You know what? It's just a story, or just all in all, it's just a great story.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure that's a great story too. But what's up?
Give me your glass.
Oh, cool. Yeah, but just to like, I don't know. It's good stories. It doesn't matter if it's animation or subtitles or fucking I don't know whatever. Like if it's a great story, it's a great story. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean that one that we watched was pretty cool.
Which one did we say?
The one that I'm talking about, like 100 something.
What is it
It's
called?
Like 100 fucking something about 100.
100 suicide.
Looked like Korean suicide 100
TV
movies. Or something.
Korean. Let's see what comes up.
I think it was 100 something.
Oh, that woman hangs herself. You know what? Maybe I.
It's gonna be a tough find. Shit.
Yeah.
What was that shit called? I'll run in there and tell her. She'll tell me, and then I'll fucking come back.
But do you ever watch anime movies though?
Well, I think I've only watched like the Inuyasha movie, but they're like pretty much spin-offs to like the anime series.
Yeah.
I went to the theaters when fucking Demon Slayer came out.
Oh yeah. We talked about it. Huh?
Yeah, that shit had me crying. A bitch was drunk.
My
went
brother
there.
was. I dragged him along.
Yeah,
to
we
watch
went
it
to
too,
watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're the one that told me about it, actually, and I was like,
yeah.
no way.
I actually fell asleep at the beginning for a little bit.
There was another one. Sword Art Online just had a movie last week.
Oh, really?
But it was you watched Sword Art Online, right?
Yeah, I just didn't like how they went to like that gun thing and they made like a
Yeah,
spin-off,
yeah,
a different
yeah.
one. Yeah.
It actually is. Well, if you finished it out, did you finish the whole gun season?
Yeah, that one I did.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But so at the beginning, you know how
what's it called? Gun?
Gun
No.
Gale Online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. We know. We fucking
Yeah.
know. Take a hike, buddy. Yo, so watch the Sword Art Online movie. It was from the perspective of Asuna. You know, like it was from Kirito, the main guy in the first season. So it was from his girl.
No way.
Yeah, so the movie was about, it was like basically the first season, but in the girl's perspective.
Imagine if we have something like that in real life where there's a fucking video game that like literally, so in this one, for those of you who don't know, so they have like this really cool thing, kind of like a VR, but you're like fall asleep and shit.
Yeah.
So you enter like into a live version of a video game. And then the fucking owners of that video game, they're like, okay, you know, they did some weird shit where you can't wake up. And if you die in that video game, you die in real life.
Yeah. They trapped you in the game. Yeah.
Oh,
What if there was
shit.
something like that? Like, how many of you would fucking be down to fucking
know.
risk your life and like you fucking we'll give you $1 million if you fucking pass
No
the whole
shit.
like levels. You
Well,
know?
I think he got way more money.
That'd be
than
crazy.
That,
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
They gave you a prize?
well,
They gave you a
yeah,
prize?
because he won the
Yeah.
game, but and also no one could. They wouldn't let anyone wake up unless someone finished the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
Shit, damn.
It later on in the story, in I keep saying story, but later on in the show, it was pretty dope because there was like cancer patients who like couldn't even move or walk.
Yeah.
And they're trapped in hospitals. Like
That's cool.
You know how like celebrities, they go to like children's hospitals with the cancer children,
Yep.
and they like, oh, I'm gonna die, and the kids know that I'm gonna die in the hospital.
Mm.
They give those kids the VR, and they're in a whole other world, and it's like they're like, oh, this is my life, and they're living out their life. That's what happens in Sword Art. They're living out their life until they die in the.
I mean, they're actually doing that now? Or are you talking about movie?
In the show,
Oh, okay.
in the show, you
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they put the VR on them because they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
die
yeah.
in real life,
That's cool.
and I can't do nothing. I can't leave this bed. But then in VR, I could be a whole wizard and all
Yeah,
this
and they
shit.
can
Yeah,
run
yeah.
like if you're in a wheelchair in real
Yeah, you
life,
get
you
up
fucking put that
and-
shit
and-
in the video game.
yeah.
You're fucking.
But the thing about that is
jumping
like
and-
Sword Art Online is a pretty popular one. Huh?
Yeah.
Now there's a lot of other animes that do the same thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's cool. Huh. Sounds like I would actually like to see that one. That'd be
Dude,
cool.
hey, that's a good one. But and then they have like a little daughter too. You know, the little girl.
I watched the first season and I kind of left off at I watched the gun one and I left off halfway through the second one. My sister's like, I promise it's gonna get good. Just keep
Yeah, it
watching
does
it.
get good, it does get good.
Yeah, I stopped watching
It's just
it.
like anything else. Fucking always the beginning, mostly on shit you watch.
Well,
It's
no,
boring, or
no,
not
well,
boring, but
sometimes if you're not fucking with something, you're not fucking with something.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
like Naruto, I'm sure it's very good, but I'm like, dude, I just can't.
get into it.
No,
Yeah, there's
just I feel like I have addictive personality, right? Like if I'm into something, like I'm gonna just stay there and I'm gonna go, right? So if I know this show has 291 episodes, the next thing is 500. The next Baruto, who knows? I'm like, I'm gonna be stuck here.
You're in it for the long haul
for
after
like
that.
months. Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
have
yeah.
to finish it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's the reason why I don't want to do it is because I'm gonna be here thinking about this thing, watching this thing for like months I don't even know. It'll take over my life. You know?
Yeah, and once you're in it like way too deep, you're like, and if you don't like it, you're just like, fuck, I gotta finish it now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
too deep. Like, I
Yeah,
gotta
what
finish
if,
it.
what if I'm like fucking 200 in? 200 in of all.
At
I'm
that
tired of this shit, dude.
at that point, you just can't not. You
Yeah,
just,
you
you
can't
just have,
just
you just
not
have to
watch
do
it.
it.
You gotta
Yeah.
follow through
But
it.
for me, all it takes is 3. And all it takes is 3 episodes. I'm all, well, that's it. That's it.
Is that your, that's your cutoff. If it gets boring and shitty at the
No,
third
no,
one,
no,
like,
no,
I'm not
no.
watching
If
it.
I survive 3 episodes,
Yeah.
that's it. I'm watching everything.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's why I have to be careful on what I get into.
Yeah.
Because if I get into something, I'm in all the way. You know? Look what we're doing here. We fucking look at
3
all this-
episodes in,
at all
look where we
this
are
bullshit.
now.
Look at all this bullshit, dude. I have to do this forever, for the rest of my life now. You know, I fucking can't stop this shit now.
So when did you guys
Goddamn.
start it? Like, when's the anniversary, you know?
Well, we had it one show before, and we ended it, right? And then we did this one.
Then we picked it up again the summertime last
And then
year.
we're
year
actually
before.
actually have the report here.
Summertime last year or year before? No, it was actually a year before.
I have the report here. Actually, hold on. Let me fucking find it. Hold on. I got a lot of porn going. Here, let's see here.
Watch out. Better
So
delete that browser history.
YouTube sent us the thing we have
Oh.
so we have 91,000 watch time hours.
Oh, wow.
We have
Okay.
22,000 total views.
Watch time hours is how much
Watch time minutes. Watch time minutes. My
People
bad.
have
My
people,
bad.
other people, or is that just our videos total?
No, our videos.
Oh, okay. We have
So
91 hours.
We have one.
Or
my
91
bad,
minutes.
91,000 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I see.
I don't know. We have 22,000 views in the whole channel.
Oh, all right.
We have people in United States, India, Bangladesh.
Oh, yeah.
130
Oh.
comments received.
Dang.
In November, is the most viewed. I don't know.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at that
And then we
shit.
got 540 likes. Okay. It's it.
Oh, wow.
485 days. So 485 days
that's
ago
over
is
a year.
when we started. Yeah.
Mm, all right. Hey, I like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Woo.
You guys gotta do something big for your anniversary, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Well, did we?
No, we said we're going to. Well, we're talking about the 100, remember? The 100, that's a
Oh,
big-
the 100 episode, we're
the
gonna do a
100's
big deal.
big party on the 100.
Hey,
Okay.
you actually qualify.
You are, yeah.
You're
You
qualified,
qualified
Alex.
today.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Yo, so check this out. So, so we're gonna have a whole new set, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have a nice desk, like a nice. We're having someone build us a desk, like a nice, kind of like a news desk thing. You know, on the top, they're like they do like the epoxy. You know,
Okay.
like that shit, like the clear thing that makes
Like a
it
clear
The,
coating.
like the plexiglass? Is that what you know?
Kind-
No,
Kinda
it's
sort
called
of something like
epoxy. It's like you know how they have those tables that are wood, and then people put the shit on top that make them look all cool.
They
Oh,
throw sprinkles
got
or
it.
they throw
And then they put the
pennies
thing. So we're gonna do that on top of this. So everyone who's been a part of the show before the 100th episode is gonna give us an item, and we're gonna put it on the desk, and you're solidified for forever. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fuck yeah. So like a little like memory
Just
wall
a-
type
yeah,
of shit.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So you can give us whatever you want. You know?
All right, hey, I'm gonna go get ready.
All right, cool.
You fix the camera? Or are you gonna?
Yeah. So scoot in the middle a little, and then set it up. Yeah.
You can figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Get yourself right in the middle.
So let's get into anime, dude.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like you guys are gonna scold me though. Who's this Rudy guy?
No, Rudy. No, he's gonna pick up Rudy. You know my
Oh.
buddy with the mustache? My dark friend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here, push that mic down though, can you? Yeah. Yeah. So and then bring yours closer. To you. So watch.
Oop.
Hey, so this is me and you now.
Well.
Huh?
Just like old times.
Yeah. Yo, so when you first started watching anime, it was Death Note, right?
Yes.
And then it just caught you.
Uh-huh.
Here, I can't even see. So that
Are the drinks hitting you?
they are, yeah. So did you tell your sister that yo, I watched Death Note?
Yes.
Or did she say watch Death Note, or you told her that you watched Death Note?
No, so she was just like really into Attack on Titan during this time, and she's like, watch it, and I was kind of just like going to
Oh, she was into Attack on Titan. Huh?
yeah, so she kept telling me to watch it, but for some reason, like I went into the anime section on Netflix, and I just saw this creepy looking guy, you know, so which was a Shinigami. So I just like read like what it was about, and then I was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
And then pretty much like you said, like within the third episode, it had me sold. I was like, okay, you know, and then like it's so funny because not sure if you saw like in the news and shit that there was this guy that actually bought like a Death Note from Amazon, and he was writing up his fucking high school
Yeah.
friends' names. And he got arrested and shit. So it was a
Really?
pretty popular. Yeah, he got
Oh my
arrested
God,
because
yeah.
it was like, this person felt threatened because somebody told him, oh yeah, he has your fucking name on there, and apparently it was
In
like
the
a
Death Note.
yeah. So I'm like,
Have you bought a Death Note yet?
I've thought about it, but
Me
ever
too, me
since
too,
I
yeah.
ever since I saw that in the news, I'm like, fuck. What if somebody were to ever find my Death Note?
I want to buy Death Note just to put it on my shelf and just to be like, oh yeah.
Hell
This
yeah.
is a cool thing, yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
you told your sister you watched Death Note?
yeah.
And she was probably so excited, huh?
No, what's funny is that she had never seen Death Note.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it was just a
Wow.
really
Wow,
weird
yeah.
twist of events. So then after that, I was like, hey, let's make a deal. You watch Death Note, I'll watch Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
were both fucking
So
in
you
love.
switched?
Yeah, so after I finished that, I was like, hey, she's like, watch Attack on Titan. And I was like, hey, I'll watch it, but how about you watch Death Note? She's like,
Attack on Titan is crazy because the first episode of Attack on Titan, the guys are straight up eating people. They're like going like this first episode.
It was fucking weird and like, fuck, like, I used to smoke a little bit of Mary Jane, you know, who hasn't? So I was high as fuck just watching that shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it was just fucking weird, you know? And then,
The first time I watched Attack on Titan was here at my brother's house.
yeah? Has he watched it then?
No,
No.
he wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was here hanging out, and then I was here with my cousin, the one who threw the thing at the wall. Remember? And then I was like, "Oh, let's watch this show." He's like, "What are you talking about?" I was still in it. I mean, I've always been anime my entire life, you know. And I was watching the show. It's supposed to be very good, so I put it on, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's just fucking amazing." It's the feeling that you get when you because right now, as you know, because you know about anime now, right? Like there's a lot of anime, and it's hard to pick. You're going through it and you're looking at the titles, you're like, oh, this one seems like this one seems like that one. It's like a generic anime, whatever. But then when you find one, you're like, oh man, it's just fucking dope. Oh my god,
Fuck yeah, and
You
you're
get
just
so
hooked on
fuck-
it.
Yeah, you get so fucking pumped. It's like straight up drug right there. Right?
Yeah, it's like one of those. Last episode. I gotta work tomorrow. The last episode turns into fucking 3 more. You're up all night like a crackhead. Go to work. Fucking.
Have you recently got into that trap at all? Like, have you found an anime recently that like you're like, oh man, I need to watch this shit over and over right now?
I've watched Inuyasha over and over quite a bit of time.
Inuyasha, I think that's more nostalgia because I used to watch it back in the day too. And Inuyasha is crazy because like it's hard to follow. For me, it's hard to follow because I'm like, dude, okay, so you have all these little, what is the little guys, the little slivers of the ball.
The Shikon Jewel.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, okay, so sometimes I'm watching episodes, he has some, but then he's giving some away, and then the dude with the boots, he has them in his boots.
The
and
wolf
then,
guy,
yeah. I'm like, oh, dude, what the fuck? And then do they ever put it together?
They do, and fucking the bad guy, you know, he puts them together.
Yeah.
So he's how do I not remember his name? Anywho,
His brother's the best, though, huh?
Lord Sesshomaru, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah, Lord
yeah,
Sesshomaru.
yeah,
I
yeah.
literally want to get the fucking Tokujin tatted on my back,
Yeah.
the sword, you know.
His brother has a sad story because he's like the full demon, right?
Yeah.
And then he gets this shitty sword, cause
Yeah, the dad
Yeah.
gives him the shitty sword,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, "How are you gonna give it to that half demon?" You know?
yeah. And
Yeah.
then you think Lord Sesshomaru is like a bad guy, but then he has his little buddy with him, right? And then, but
Yeah.
then it's crazy that Lord
Sesshomaru.
yeah, I'm already. You think like he wants to be like their dad because their dad's he's like a big ass demon or character or whatever, right? He's like, I want to be like you, but then all he could do is like revive people, right? With that sword.
Yeah, and he wants to kill. He doesn't want to fucking revive people. Yeah.
And his sword's all fucked up, and then it's a nice. It's not. Inuyasha's sword's all fucked up until he pulls it out. Huh?
Yeah, it's in Saiga. Ooh.
Yeah. But that sword is like, yo, that's for killing. So you're like, why the fuck would you give the son who wants to kill the sword that brings people to life?
The good
and then-
sword, pretty much. Yeah. So that's why he goes and finds a badass sword of his own.
And then what's her name?
Kagome?
Kagome, and then the other girl, or his real one, the one.
Kikyo?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, are they the same person?
Yeah, like reincarnated.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
yeah. That was always. And how old is she?
yeah. So what's weird is that Lord Sesshomaru, he starts hanging around with the fucking human. You know, you're like, what the hell?
Oh, the little girl.
Yeah,
The little girl,
Rin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure. I recently found out that there's a spin-off show. They have kids together.
Him and Ren?
Yeah, him and Ren. So it's called Yashahime. So it's Inuyasha's
Wait,
daughter.
hold on. Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
which I'm
and-
not gonna lie, I don't like. Like, it's not the same.
Does Ren grow up? Or does she stay a little girl? Because he saved
He's a
her.
perv.
He
a fucking
saved her,
perv.
right?
Yeah.
She stays a little girl, right?
Yeah. And throughout the whole fucking season, she's like in about 3 seasons, and she doesn't grow. So
well,
it's like,
because she died and he saved her, right?
yeah.
So she won't get
She
any
doesn't
older.
grow, but in the Yashahime, that's when you see her grow. And like she's like stuck in a tree. I don't know, but she still looks fairly
They're
young.
stuck on the street.
She is. I don't know. They put some weird spell on her. I haven't really
That
seen
show
it.
is fucking nuts, and they got the fox guy. The fox guy's cool.
Shippo.
Yeah, Shippo. And then they got the one with the dog. There's like it's like a tiger, a cat, or
Oh
something
yeah,
like.
yeah.
And then they got it's like a white.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name.
Here, let's see. Let's figure it out. And then you got the priest. He's a straight perv, right?
Yes.
Inuyasha, I had a dude. You know what? It's a great story. It's just hard to follow, you know. But I love it. I just wish that is probably one. Let me put character.
The monk, he's a perv. I love him.
He's funny, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. Where's the dog at? This one.
Oh, Kiara. Yeah.
Yeah. But this guy, I forgot about this guy. He's like a little
The
tick.
flea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I love this show, but this is one that I always wished I would have followed through and went through the end. But the thing about that is I mean, how much movies they got? And the movies don't even matter, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, great fucking show though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is one of my top 3 favorite
Yeah?
animes. Yeah, it has to be.
What is your top 3?
So it's Inuyasha, Death Note. Cause
Number 1? Inuyasha's number 1.
I'm not gonna put them in order. I just have the
Okay,
top
okay,
3.
okay.
You
Let's
know.
get it, yeah.
So Inuyasha, Death Note, and the 7 Deadly Sins.
79 cents, huh?
Yeah, although it kind of like got like a little weird at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the last
They
season.
got that girl with the tall girl with the big tits, huh?
Yeah, Deanna. The tall girl with the big tits. That's how you remember.
For me, I would say my top animes. Okay, so I think my top anime is let me see. This is my top anime here. What is this? Is this it? Let me see. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, this isn't it. Wait, I don't even know my top animes. Let me see.
Anthony.
Hold on. I had a few drinks here, but yeah, actually, this is it. This is my top anime here. But it's an anime movie. It's this one, and then it's The Girl Who Left Her Time. Let's see. The girl. You know what? This is a thing on the show. I can't type. It's a thing on the show. It's a thing. Yeah. So this is my second top anime. I got 2 anime movies. It's the Withering Away with You, or Weathering with You, and then this one's my top one. This is my top one. Weathering with You, and then second one is Erased.
Erased? I'm gonna have to watch them.
Erased is fucking amazing, dude.
Where can I watch it?
Erased, I think you watch on Netflix, but this one, The Girl Who Left Her Time, oh my god. These are the two chick flick ones that I tricked my brother into watching and doing a review. But this movie, actually, you know what? This is my top one. Weathering with You, and then The Girl Who Left Her Time, and then after that, it's Erased. Okay. Then that's it, yeah.
So for movies, have you watched Princess Mononoke? Because that's one of my fucking favorite ones.
No, I don't watch that.
Yeah.
The Ghibli, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He came out of retirement. He's gonna make another one.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I gotta. All right. It's time to fucking win the prize, motherfuckers.
Okay, so my question is based off of Death Note, I guess. So, how does a Shinigami die?
Yeah, and if you are the first person to comment on how and why a Shinigami, or how you're able to kill a Shinigami, you will win a bottle of Patron, Patron Gold, a shirt, Stupid Ass Media shirt, and also I have the shirts here. If you guys want to, I'll show you the shirts real quick that we got. We're making them right now. Here, let me see here. Let me find the fucking shirt real quick. Hold on. T-shirt. This is a shirt you'll be getting here.
Ooh, I love that style. Fuck yeah.
So you'll get this shirt. You'll get a bottle of Patron. You'll get a haircut and beard from David at Retro Cuts, and also you're gonna get a gift card from a restaurant of David's choosing.
Ooh.
So you're gonna have a great day. We'll give you a shirt. You can wear it out on your date. Go get a haircut, beard, eyebrows, even the fucking earwax thing, whatever the
Those
fuck.
wax.
Yeah. And all you have to say is how to kill a Shinigami. But you have to be the first person to comment that, and you're gonna get that fucking prize there.
Hey.
There we go. Yo, so you do you know this, you wanna keep talking anime?
Such a subject.
You do HR, huh?
I do.
Have you ran into a lot of problems? Like, what is the craziest issue you ran into, like an HR thing, you know? Because I could imagine people come to you for complaints, right?
Yeah, it definitely feels like you're in high school all over again at times.
So is there like petty complaints, like, oh yeah, they did this or that, yeah?
And a lot of the time, surprisingly, or it's a warehouse where I work at, and there's a lot of older ladies that you think that they're like more mature and stuff, you know, and they're the pettiest ones there.
I think older ladies are the pettiest, dude.
Yeah, they fight for their seniority like no other. You walk in and then you're young. They're like, oh, this chamaca doesn't know nothing, you know? They're bad. They're bad. And especially me being young, you know, when I have to when it comes to like issuing out disciplinary notices and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because I could imagine because I mean, you have to work. Like, your mom seems like a very cool person, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And also your dad, too. Because I remember you telling me that one time with your dad, right?
Yeah, he's a little more conservative. My mom's more out there.
But either way, like, there's a bunch of elderly ladies there, so you're dealing with, like, everybody's mom, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard when you develop some friendships, especially, you know, but at the end of the day, you got to do your job.
So you've had to fire people, is that what you're saying?
Well, at the end of the day, they fire themselves, but yes, I guess.
But you had to officially tell them, hey, you can't be here anymore.
Yeah, we're separating employment for you. I'm sorry.
Is that how you go about saying it? Separation of employment?
Yeah, effective immediately. It's like, like
so
I'm Judge Judy or some shit.
watch this. I was working at the Beef, right? Mm-hmm. Just as like everyone else does. Everyone's worked there before. I was working at the Beef, and then I had like a boss or whatever, and they didn't really like me because I just did whatever the fuck I wanted. Honestly. So like when I worked at the Beef, I was kind of like sanitation, but during the day, like they would like cut parts of the cow off and they would throw it on the floor, and I'd have to pick it up. Mm-hmm. And so really, no one's watching, right? And if no one's watching me, I mean, I'm going to get away with a lot of stuff, you know. So there was a manager there. She started catching on, like, oh, this guy, he's like kind of corners. He's taking our lunches and all this shit, right? So I fucking I twisted my ankle a little, and I kind of stumbled. She's like, hey, you need to do a report or whatever.
A UA or no?
Because I twisted my ankle when I was pushing like a big barrel of fat, you know.
Accident report.
Yeah. She's I don't know. When you're HR,
I'm a workers' compensation specialist.
Yeah. So if I get hurt on the job, what do I have to do?
If you get injured on the job?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just have to report it to your supervisor. That you fill out a form if you want to go to the clinic.
Yeah, but there's the thing. It was barely just a little thing, and I stumbled like 2 steps and so, hey, you need to go report that. Oh, so in order for me to report that, I had to take a drug test.
Oh, shit.
And I'm smoking weed on the job, you know.
Breaks and lunches here, Anthony is
during the job, you know. Yeah. And also I had a guy who fucking he had some other stuff there, you know. And then I go, and he was like a manager. I go to his office, and I deal some lies in his office, you know, whatever. So I go there, and they're like, yo, you need to do drug test because you sprained your ankle, whatever. I'm not sprained, I'm fine. They said you twist your ankle, you're hurt, and you need to go. Okay, cool. So then I go down there, and then I say, so I'm not going to take the drug test, right? I said, well, if you don't take the drug test, then you're immediately, what did you say?
We're separating your employment immediately.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. What happens if I fail the drug test? They said the same thing. You know, so I was all, well, I guess I'm done here. And then I just fucking walked off.
Well, I'm glad you weren't like that one guy from the meme. What kind of drugs are we testing? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking one time I failed a few drug tests. One time I fucking failed a drug test at like an employment agency, right? I did like a weed cleanser, you know, like you drink the weed. Do you do drug tests, or are they the one that has to do it too, or no?
No, I assist, but we have like Yakima Mobile. They come out
Yeah.
and yeah.
You know the cheap ones in the cup, and they do that. So, yeah. So watch this. This was a little while ago, right? So I was like doing an employment agency drug test, right? So I get down, whatever. So then I fucking drink. There's a drink that you could do that clears off all the weed off your system, right? And in my mind, I thought I cleared everything. So I went the next in the morning to like, what you do is you buy a drink and you drink it and then you pour like 3 cups of water in it. Yo, what up?
Hey, he needs a little break time, or he needs a.
All right, well, you're interrupting the show, but yeah. You do it, right? Here, can you go like this for a second? Okay, cool. You got him, right? Chido, you got him?
Yeah.
All right, so check this out, Alex. So I go to do a drug test, and I smoked weed all the time. And I also, at the time, I was doing fucking lines. I'm not doing now, but at the time, whatever, right? It was like 3 years ago. So then I go to the drug test, right? And I take this weed drink, and I'm like, oh, it clears everything. But then it cleared the weed off, but it didn't clear the coke that I did.
What the fuck?
Right?
How?
So I was like, yo, I'm clear off weed, all cool. And they're like, it's a faint line on the fucking cocaine. And I was all,
How?
I was
Retest.
all, this fucking shit's supposed to clear everything. But they need if you're going to make, whoever's out there and they're a genius, they need to make a drink that can clear off all
Everything,
drugs.
the whole shebang.
Weed, coke, what is it? Opioids,
Meth, crack.
everything, dude. There needs to be a Lysol that kills 99% of fucking drugs in the drug test because then I did the weed one, right? But then I had other drugs in my system. So I'm like, we need one that kills everything, dude.
Yeah.
We need a full blanket drug test system that just fucking destroys everything, dude. I'm going in thinking I'm worried about the fucking weed when I fucking was doing lines the day before.
Give it about 2 more years, and I'm pretty sure somebody will come out with some shit like that.
Well, they do have one. They have the fake ones. You know, the fake pee
The
ones.
fake piss, yeah.
So I also do that as well. But I fucking warmed it up a little too much.
When the temperature was off.
Yeah.
So it's funny because so this didn't happen at my work, but I have another person that works in HR at a different company, and they have like a truck driver, you know, like the CDL truck drivers, they get like random UAs, you know, because that's what they need to keep their license. Yeah. And this person fucking had a fucking fake piss bottle, fucking strapped it to his leg, had some fucking hand warmers and shit. Got creative with it and stuff. And
well, that's standard. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, he got creative with it, but they like suspected him, you know.
Yeah.
And that shit just boom fell right off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he lost the CDL license and everything. It was
you know what?
sad.
I think getting a UA to do a job or keeping a job is bullshit. You know. Like, the thing about this, like, drugs, they stay in your system, right? But you're not necessarily doing the drug on the job.
Yeah, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want on your own time as long as you don't go to work, like, fucking on one or high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Especially what really pisses me off, you know, and I don't smoke weed anymore. I wish I could. But how is Washington State going to legalize marijuana? Yeah, and the employers have their right to not hire people who use marijuana. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the same thing as, like, getting someone... It's like firing someone because they get drunk.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same exact thing. Because drinking is legal, but if you drink on the job, you get fired.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same as, like, hey...
If you drink on the weekends, you're good.
You can help me out here? Because everything's done.
Yeah.
Just, sorry. I'm sorry to make you do this,
No, you're good. Do you drink it straight or with Coke?
Yeah. Can you put some Coke there? All right, Can you put a little ice in there? Hey, you know my buddy with the mustache, huh?
I think so. I think you have a lot of buddies with a mustache.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, thank you. Hey, this fucking makes you. This is nice right here, huh?
Yeah.
There's a nice bottle too. I like this bottle. It's called a Hibiki. Hibiki, I think it's a nice bottle.
I've been wanting to try sake, or whatever. it's called.
Sake?
Sake. What
It's
kind
good.
of liquor is that?
Whiskey.
Yeah, the sake one, or
Oh, sake. It's like rice.
Is that what they give you at the Kyoto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
That's
you had
just
it there?
pretty strong. Yeah, that guy was like, suck it, and there I am.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's good. It's cool because they give you like a pitcher and you get like a bunch of cups. You know.
They have it like in a ketchup bottle or some weird shit, and they're just like,
Oh wait, we're talking about the fucking the hibachi.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a hibachi, but if you go to Kyoto and they get like if you get some sake, they give you like a pitcher and they give you like little shot glasses and you pour it in. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. Also, if you go to Kyoto, you get a drink called shit. I can't remember what it's called. It's like I'm just gonna make up a name. I'm gonna say the dragon, but you have like it's like a pitcher of like a bunch of fucking liquor in the middle. I think you've seen them on Snap, and in the middle they light it on fire.
Oh yes,
I don't know what it's called, but that shit is fucking
Fire?
crazy. It's like $10. You get fucked up off if you could finish it, you know.
Okay.
When I was going to school culinary, I would go on my breaks, get that fucking drink, and I get fucked up, go back to school. Oh, I'm ready to cut hair.
So tell me why IPAs and I have like a love and hate relationship.
With
and-
IPAs?
Yeah, so they get me like I can literally have a 6-pack and I get fucked up off a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Like, so I've been going to Second Street Grill a little more just so I can get their flights and try different IPAs and shit because I want to be able to hang, you know?
Yeah.
Especially at work. Like, they're like, oh, let's go, you know, them white folks, you know, they're like, oh, let's drink IPAs because your beer tastes like water. And I'm like, okay, fuck it. And then, yeah, no.
I don't do that. Like, I get what you're saying. We're like, oh, if the people I hang out with, they're drinking this, and you're like, oh, I can't drink it, but I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking do that.
Really?
No, because you know when I go to your house and there's no liquor,
Yeah.
and you're like, here's the beer, and you give me a beer. I'm all,
White Claw. I always have White Claws.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all, dude, thank you, but I literally, I'm just not. I can't drink beer. I only drink liquor, like, and it could come off like a little snobby. But I'm like, this is what I drink, and this is what I feel comfortable with. Like, because I could have another reaction of drinking beer. You know, like if I drink beer, I could have another reaction where like maybe I turn into a different type of person. I know if I drink liquor, I'm comfortable, I'm cool, I could control myself. But if I start drinking like IPAs or something else,
Yeah.
that's why like if you go out with people like your coworkers and like, oh, IPAs, like that's cool, you guys can drink that, but I'm gonna do this, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the same thing as saying like, oh, why don't you drink liquor with me then? Drink liquor with me then. See what's up. Like, not to be a jerk, but like you have one, right? I've had like 3 already.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say like, oh,
Catch up.
no. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you need to keep going. You need to keep catching up with me when you're not necessarily like drinking. That's not normally what you drink, right?
But I like to try new things. I'm not gonna lie. And there's been some IPAs that I absolutely don't like. It's those dark ones. I'm like, don't give me the fucking dark ones.
Yeah.
There was one called. He's
Oh,
like, yeah,
shit.
here's
Hold
the.
on. I don't think I'm charging this at all.
Wait, but it's not dead though, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna die soon. Oh, where's this guy? Here, let me plug it into here. Oh, sorry, because I got 12% on it. Oh yeah, but you know, it's just the same. It's like pushing things on people, you know. And I don't want to do that, and I don't want people pushing things on me. And it could be offensive if I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like I'm not gonna drink it because, you know, like if I drink vodka and if there's only vodka and it was all drinking vodka, The next day, vodka like makes me so sick, so terrible. I can't do it, you know.
You're on your deathbed.
Yeah, if I drink beer, I get a little aggressive, you know. So I don't drink beer. So yeah, you gotta stick with what you know you could handle.
I'm not
you
gonna
know?
lie. There's something that my friend Ray gave me. It was Stash Panda or something like that. It's an IPA, and it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked it. But it's just like I've never really had IPAs, and like when I had it, I got like so fucking drunk, you know, and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's some that I like, so I'm trying them out, seeing which one I like and which one I don't, you know. But like I said, 6 and I'm pretty much fucking gone. And when it comes to White Claws, I can have like a whole fucking 24 pack by myself, and I'm good.
But you know what? Try it out. Figure it out. Figure out what you like. There's like there are some IPAs I like 1972 or 1998 or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, I like that one, but just all depends. You know, like figure it out. You know, it's like don't do drugs with people you don't know or people.
I don't do drugs, eh?
Like if you're gonna do a drug for the first time, make sure you know like do it on your own first. You know.
So
Then
okay,
figure it
so
out, yeah.
so there was a point in time where I was like, I want to try Molly, you know, I want to scratch that shit off my list, and I'm not gonna lie, like back then when I was younger, I am still young, but I used to do when I used to experiment with new drugs, I did it by myself because if I'm gonna trip, I don't want to trip around other people.
Same thing. I'm in that same position right now. I'm in that same position because I have acid that I have like 5 tabs of acid right now. And I'm like, I want to do it, but I have to make sure, like first I got to do it. I'm gonna do it on my own. Let me do one acid on my own, and then the 1 tab, and then let me see if I want to take one and then go do other things. You have to be careful. You know?
So it's funny because I had like a Friendsgiving.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't go. Eh? You're invited. I'm always inviting you.
I know.
You're a busy man, I
yeah.
guess. Eh?
Well, remember I know when you invite me, I'm like, dude, I made it in the show. This shit we record for 2 hours, then it takes like another 4 to edit, and then
it's time consuming, and I like it because it's like a hobby that you like doing, you know. So when you make it big, you better remember about your friends, okay?
Oh, you already solidified. You're already a part of the 100 crew. You're already gonna be part of the desk. You know?
Yeah, there you go. So we had a fucking we bought Somali and shit, but unfortunately I had to work the next day, so I was just in a food coma. I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm excited to see you guys do it, to see how you guys react.
To do the Molly?
Yeah, so they got Molly, you know. I hit up like some guy, you know. I know.
What is Molly like? Is Molly the same as like
ecstasy? So it's a pure form. So Molly is stronger than ecstasy.
Because I've done E a few times here and then a few times down on the East Coast where you said, but that's why it's similar, right?
Yeah, so everybody says that Molly's like pure, you know, it's like a pure thing of ecstasy, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had it, so I was so excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna see how they act, you know, so I don't mind being a babysitter. So in my mind,
watched people take Molly?
Yeah, so we were at my Friendsgiving. We all had our dinner. We were giving grace.
Wait, so have you done Molly?
No, I haven't.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so because I've always been like a little sketched out, you know. Yeah. But like I'm telling you, I was really excited that I was gonna be like that. People were doing it at my house. So I can see how they act. So I can get myself an idea of how I'm gonna act. So in my whole mind, I was like, damn, I'm about to wake up to like an orgy and shit, you know, because they got it like at 1 in the morning.
Apparently, that's not really what it is, right?
No, and because I heard a lot of people say like, don't try it because you're gonna fucking you're not gonna have sex is not gonna be the same, you know. You're gonna have like amazing sex and you're like on E and shit and blah blah.
That's what they said about E too. But when I took it, I was like, I didn't want to hang out or fuck anybody. I just wanted to like talk and I'm happy.
Yeah, and they were acting pretty mellow, you know? Yeah. They were acting, and one of the persons, you know, that person, you know? I'm not going to say the name. Hey.
That's what
but yeah, he fucking, they were all acting normal, but I don't know if they just didn't have enough points. They all took 1 point each, you know? At first, one of my friends, the guy with the rose, he wouldn't mind. He did fucking half a point, and then he was like, okay, because it was his first time. Then he did the other point.
I got a problem with that guy.
No, you don't.
I do, yeah.
Why? He's like amazing.
Well, it's not really a problem. I'm just making it. It's not really a problem. I'm just saying. It's not really a problem watching. Because I don't know if he'll probably watch your episode, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna like tell everybody to watch it.
If he gets this far, one time I was at Winco, dude. I was at Winco, and then he had his mask on. I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I was all. Like he's on the other end of the aisle, and I'm right here, and I looked at him, and I'm all, yeah, no, yeah. And I looked at him all, yeah, bitch, I know you. And then he looked at me, and they kept walking. And then when I went to your house, I saw you the day, and I was all, yeah, I saw you at Winco. And he's all, oh yeah, I was all, yeah, you didn't say anything to me.
What if he didn't recognize you? Because there's times where
No, he recognized me.
You sure? Because you had a face mask on.
No,
you
I
know?
didn't. He did.
Oh.
And I recognized him, and I looked at him at the other end, and I was all. And he came out, oh wow, dude.
No, he'll probably be like, hey, bro, I'm going to buy you a drink. You know, he's hella fucking
I was like,
mellow
oh
like
wow,
that.
oh wow. And then when I went to your house, he's all, I saw you recently. I was all, yeah, bitch, I saw you at Winco, and you didn't say
You didn't say hi to me.
He's all,
Fucking real.
and then when I left, I said, next time you see me at the store, fucking say what's up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We're friends.
Hell yeah.
And I see him at Brews every now and then. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, what? I know you. You know, because when I walk up to him, he's with his other group of friends, and they're like, oh, what the fuck is this guy coming up to? They're, oh, I know him. I'm like, yeah, I know him too. Yeah.
I've had a couple run-ins at the store with people that I have separated employment with, and those run-ins are not fun because I know
fun is separation, huh?
Yeah, because I'm always like, fuck, I'm with my mom, you know, because like what I hate about work is
you fire a lot of
in,
people and you gotta run into them.
Yeah, and especially like in human resources, you're held at such high expectations.
You
Somebody
are.
can literally be cussing you out, and like me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have a little bit of, like, ghetto side, like, in me, you know? I'm at work getting...
Hold on. We know, dude. Hey, hold on. I know, okay? Yo, hey, you want to know something? Like, so this...
What did I miss?
Well, it's fine.
A lot.
But let's this is how I met Alex,
I missed
right?
the anime segment.
Well, let me see.
Oh, yeah, how
let
we
me
met.
see. Let me
Good
see
story.
how we met, and then we'll do the Reddit segment, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So it was so funny. It was so cool how we
Did
met
you live
Alex.
in Moreno?
Yeah.
It was cool. Like when, so I was. It was a while ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
It predated like before I got with my girl right now. Like it predated that because if I say this story, you know, it's gonna be like,
It sounded like it was yesterday.
Yeah. But,
yeah, no,
but
it's
we've
been,
known each other for a
like,
while. Huh?
It's been like 4 years at least,
Yeah,
I think.
probably longer than that. But yeah.
Longer. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but so watch. I'm at a bar, right? I'm at a bar. We're at the fucking bar that the one that keeps changing
End zone.
the
It
names.
used to be End Zone.
And it used to be like three other
okay,
names
yeah.
as well.
On the first street.
It was
keeps changing-
Susie's.
Yeah. So I'm at the bar, right? And it's literally just me and Alex, right? So me and Alex, and I'm
This
eating.
is when you guys. This is how you met her.
This is how we met.
Yeah.
And it was a great story, right? So I'm there, and Alex is there. And I don't know why you were there by yourself.
I was heartbroken.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So like
That's why anybody went to Susie's.
And it's a big place. And it's like 2 in the afternoon, or it's like in the afternoon, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like 6 p.m. at least.
Okay. But it wasn't really like
Yeah, it wasn't late,
popping.
no.
It was just me and her, right?
Yeah.
So I'm there, and Alex is sitting at the end. Like we're pretty separated, right?
At the bar? Yeah, at the
We're
bar.
separated,
area.
and it's a big
That's
bar.
a big bar. Yeah.
We're separated, and then we start chatting up. I don't even know what's going on, right? So I say, I might have asked you like, what's going on? What are you doing here? Whatever. And then I think she asked me, but then I said, I'm meeting someone here, right? I'm meeting a girl here, right?
Yeah. As all single guys say.
Yeah, because it was like I met someone online. I'm meeting them here, right? I go there and I'm like, yeah, they're late. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they were late.
and then, so me and Alex, so we start hanging out, right? And Alex is all, oh, she shows up. She was so supportive the whole time.
Oh, about the girl showing
The
up.
girl, I hope she
Yeah.
shows up and all
Alright.
this and all that. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? She seemed pretty cool, whatever. She shows up, right?
With her Thea.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Let me go. I think it's Jake, huh? Check this out. So the whole time, fucking Alex got my back, dude. And I barely met her. Barely right there, right? She got my back. Whatever. The girl rolls through, and then me and her look at each other. I'm like, oh, I think that's her. And then I tell Alex, I was all, she looks different.
And she rolls up with like what looks like a dyke.
Yeah.
It ended up being her auntie or some shit like that.
Yeah, she rolls up with like it looks like her man, dude. You know, and then but also I saw Alex, I was all, because she's a little heavier, huh? And then I talked to her, and I was like, dude, the pictures, I think it's not her.
She got
catfished.
catfished.
Yeah. So then, but then me and her lock eyes, and I'm all, and then I'm all, oh, that's her. And then I look at Alex, I'm all,
Like, you got this.
Yeah. So then I leave Alex, who is, I mean, Alex is a good-looking girl. You know, she's very good-looking. And then you know, and I'm a good guy. I was a good girl. I came to meet this girl. I should just stay talking to Alex. Like I like her. She's cool. But then I go talk to this other girl, right? And then I'm over there.
She was actually a little mad that you were with me.
She was.
And you're like, I just met her right now.
Yeah.
And you're like, I just met him. I came by myself. She probably didn't believe that I was at the bar by myself.
And that's the whole funny part of the story. Is like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go leave Alex, which I'm having a great conversation with her, we're having fun. The other girl to go with you, and you're not what you said you were, and you're late, and you bring some fucking lady, and then you're accusing me. You're accusing me of fucking bringing this girl over here. And I was like, well, if I brought this, let's be honest, if I brought this girl here, I wouldn't be here with you. You know? So then I go down there, they get all pissed off. Chilo, they leave.
That Thea looks like she's about to whoop my ass or something. I think she even told me something like, you invited my niece here.
Oh, really?
And here you are with another girl. Yeah, I think I remember something like that.
And I was like, dude. No. and then
calm down, Thea.
And I think I even paid for their fucking drinks and shit. I was like, whatever, dude. So then they leave, and then I talk to Alex, and then there was a whole thing about. I'm sorry if I'm bringing your shit up, but there was a whole thing about a cop and all this stuff. You know,
it broke my heart. I was talking to a cop.
Oh, it was a cop.
Yeah, because I was like, well, and I felt like a dirtbag because I was all. Well, it didn't work out there. Let me fucking figure it out over here. But then Alex was all have a deal with the cop, and then I think the cop came too.
Did he come that night? I don't remember.
Yeah. He was like, yeah. And I was all, hey, well, I should. Whatever. But you know what? It's funny.
And that's why she was heartbroken, huh?
Yeah.
It was your fucking fault.
I was heartbroken to check this
no.
out. No, like I had gone earlier to the end zone, and I went with my friend Steve from high school. And I'm like texting this cop. I was like, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm fucking going out with like for some drinks with a friend. And then didn't respond to me all day. And then there I go to that bar and I see him with another girl.
Oh.
And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you know, it's just
kind of like him.
Oh, I guess that's how that girl felt, huh? She walks in the bar and sees her with me. God damn it.
No, it's a funny situation. But ever since then, me and Alex have been cool.
Yeah.
We've haven't really gone through all stuff, but we've been there for each other a few times.
You helped me out big time.
A few times, yes.
Yeah.
And
that's cool. See, those are those kind of friends that you don't really go like you guys weren't like not planning on meeting or nothing like that. You just kind of met this person, and then they just get along, and then that. And that's awesome.
And then I mean,
that's awesome. That's a good friendship right there.
I bet your house before you moved, you know.
Yeah, at my parents' house.
And then
my best friend.
Remember I asked you advice for my brother? Remember he got into that trouble with the HR thing? And
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked you for advice on the HR. Yeah. So me and Alex, we're solid here. We're friends.
Cheers to that. Cheers to friendship.
Yeah. Yep.
Salud.
Cheers.
You know what? Sometimes. I don't know, but sometimes I think about maybe I should just stayed and talked to Alex instead of fucking over here with this fucking hippo and her fucking, I don't know, whoever this
hippo.
Fucking guy is.
Damn, she was a hippo.
But I'm happy with my life right now, but, you know, it's just a thing, you know, right? It's a thing.
But hey, we ended up kicking it at night. I remember your fucking tattoo. Like, I was like all impressed. And then you have that one fucking One Punch Man or some shit.
Yeah.
I think we were even vibing about anime back then. Yeah.
So it was always cool. We've always been good friends.
Hell yeah. I like that. All
right, so we got
Reddit.
We got someone coming through right now, and
we got somebody coming in for Reddit.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do the Reddit, and then we're done. Yeah?
Who's it gonna be?
All right, cool. So
do we need to set the? He doesn't need a mic, huh?
Bring chair. So on Reddit,
Let me see.
we do we have videos of that we do reviews of. We talk about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do want a mic, huh? Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, I get him. Yeah. Hey, this is fun, dude.
Fuck yeah.
You're very good.
Am I? I fucking thought I was like, am I doing it right? Hell yeah. Thank you.
We got the other chair?
Actually, I need to go get a chair. We got the heater on that.
Yeah, my feet are freezing.
Yeah, he's the one supposed to bring the fucking heater down here.
I gotta pull it out of the fucking thing. Still in the chimney.
I got a lot of good videos here.
You can move that heater wherever you want to, Alex.
Yeah, you want to put it
Can I
down?
put it closer? Shit.
Yeah,
Put it
do
closer.
it.
Good.
Oh yeah, this is terrible. Fucking kid. Can you help me out? Help me out with that was.
Hey, I haven't seen you blast fucking Vicente Fernandez. I was like, oh, I told everybody at work.
All fucking day.
Yeah, I was like, it's
I'm
a sad
listening
day for
to-
Mexicans today.
Oh, yeah.
And like the white folks at my work, they're like, how would you describe Vicente Fernandez? And I was like, honestly, like Michael Jackson, pretty much, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Better than Michael Jackson. Shit.
I was like, yeah, he old school. He was from 1940.
Fucking guy was a movie star. A
Yeah.
fucking ranchera singer, bro. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that like.
I know. I'm like, are they really brothers? Because I be hearing him stop some Mexican music, and I'm like, that's not Anthony.
My brother's very Mexican.
Yeah, you're not.
Fucking straight bean, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey. I like that.
Oh, you know who's the one that did Molly? Jesse.
Wait, who's that?
Jesse, Rufus.
Oh, he did?
He's the one that went to the Friendsgiving and did Molly with Ray, and Ralph did it with the guy with the flower tattoo. Yeah, they all did it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Rufus, I always forget his name is Jesse.
Yeah,
I thought his name was something.
It is Jesus, but they call him Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how the fuck you get Rufus
Hey,
out of
he-
all
he-
people?
Rufus,
He hates
Ryder.
Rufus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the fucking drug rape pill? Rufus?
Oh, that's Rufy.
Oh, Rufy? Oh,
And you know what? Hey,
I hate
Rufus.
Rufy too.
Hey, Rufus might be the rape bill as well, though.
No.
You know you like roofies.
Wait, no.
Is that good? You can get it. Yep. Move that
Yeah,
shit.
no,
Whatever
I'm
you want to.
good.
All right. Okay, so let me get the speakers going.
On.
All right, so you put this on.
Yeah, hell yeah, I can tell that. I can tell she was gonna be good on here right at the beginning.
As
Yeah,
soon-
wait,
It took
am I
a little.
good?
It took a
Am
little
I-
bit. It took a little bit, but I
yeah,
can tell.
As
I can
soon as Alex said I need the sage to make sure I got good dick, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a great.
Is it? Because I didn't know whether it was not good. I was like, oh my god, because I was just trying to be like, you
That's
know,
gonna be a
funny.
Hell
great
yeah, hell
show
yeah.
as soon as he said that. Okay, so
That's gonna get us all kinds of drama right there. Wow.
All right, so no, that's great. So
All
okay,
right,
so
what
we
do we
got
got?
this. Well, we got this one here.
This is the ready, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Reddit. So check this out.
Hey,
Alex.
we gotta. This guy's here. We gotta acknowledge.
Yeah, I know. fuck
Gotta
it.
acknowledge
Yeah.
he's here.
So watch this. Hey, so check this out,
I'm here
Alex.
for the drawings.
So we do this show, right? And then we have another segment where we just have videos on, right?
Reaction videos.
So this is a crazy video here. This is a crazy video. It's a guy who
Let's see.
it's just nuts. It's just nuts.
Let's see it, let's see it.
Look, watch this. So he hits the ball.
Right on.
Watch this. Boom. Watch this. Look. You guys never see this?
You get him in a pickle?
Okay, watch this. Watch what happens. Look.
No, I don't know. What's gonna happen?
He's all okay. The other guy, he
Okay.
look at that.
He
Look,
sneaked
look.
the score. He sneaked the score.
Yeah, he snuck it. Watch.
And did he make it on
Watch,
base
watch.
or no? Did he get
Watch
it?
this. He snuck it.
Did he make
Oh,
it? Go.
so then
go,
he's
go,
I'm
go,
going back
go.
to first. He
Nice.
misses the ball.
Ooh,
And then he says,
nice.
go. He
Oh.
goes to second.
Oh shit! Okay.
He goes to second.
No.
He's up,
Oh, okay. That's about
See?
it.
Cool or no?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
a lot of,
Good?
that's a lot of errors right there.
Coach is not gonna be happy.
So
yeah.
so watch.
Somebody's going to minor leagues.
So someone scores,
Yep.
and then he goes back.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then he's oh cool, and then he goes back, and then he gets the second. They miss, and then he goes to second.
That's like 3 errors right there. 4.
cool.
Somebody's gonna get their
right?
ass
Is that
is
good
cool.
for you, Jake?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, but coach ain't gonna be happy with that.
Ah.
That guy, watch that guy. He's like,
Yeah.
Somebody's getting demoted for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
and then
Uh-oh, here we go.
when mom causes the scene, I don't know what this is.
No.
You know what? This might be something.
Oh, I like this one already.
This might be an accident video. Oh, this guy.
Ooh, who is that?
So this is a guy.
Okay.
my sugar daddy.
Looks like Idris
Oh,
Elba.
yeah?
It looks like Idris
So,
Elba.
no, it looks like the guy who died recently off of cocaine.
Oh yeah, it does. With the scar.
Same for
Wait, that doesn't happen anymore.
So watch
That doesn't
this.
happen
So
anymore.
this guy, he's a security guard. He has 1, 2, 3.
shit.
He has a lot of badges. Okay, and also, also remember Denzel in Training Day? He had that cross here. So he has a lot of weapons here. Watch his weapons. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Look. Watch.
This
Whoa.
motherfucker got a sword.
Oh, goddamn, he's got a sword too. Wow.
Hold on. He's not done. He's not done.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
Is that a razor?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a knife.
Watch. Hold on. He's not done.
Whoa.
Is he security or a hitman?
Okay, no. No
All
shit.
right, here we go. Hold on. It's not done. Watch.
Black
Black
Robocop.
Hey, that
Little does he know the new Robocop is black.
Look. Oh, it's got that guy. Yeah, we got that guy. Look at it. Those are throwing knives. These guys. Those are throwing stars there.
Oh, Ninja Stars.
Ninja stars. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Knuckle-
Knuckles too.
Oh shit.
Somebody hire this guy.
You don't want to fuck with
Somebody hire this
He's
guy.
scared in that motherfucker.
Hey, it gets better. Look, it gets better. Watch. Look.
Oh shit.
And he's Wolverine.
That's the black
God
Wolverine.
damn.
They said, "Oh, you're Wolverine." Watch.
Damn. What do you say, a turtle?
Look at the pose.
Fuck.
He's ready for combat.
Oh, hell yeah, he is. He's ready for that apocalypse.
Look, he got a gun too.
Oh, and he got a gun. Look at that thing.
Call of Duty right there. Call of Duty.
With the scope on this
Hey,
shit.
that's just the very end.
Call of Duty. Watch what he's doing. Look.
That's right there.
He done hit that mystery box.
He knows. He
Shit.
knows. I
Yeah,
can
no
help
shit.
him.
That is a mystery box.
He's the first guy to the job.
Look. Watch.
Oh,
Shit.
Wait, what the fuck?
Goddamn.
Wait.
Fucking night vision, everything, dude.
What the fuck?
Look.
I thought it was an oxygen mask.
and he driving a shit car.
What the fuck? Oh, his gun. Oh, okay. Damn, that fucker loaded. He's an
All right,
army
so-
of one right there.
All right, we got.
That's
This is crazy. This kid here.
That's
He,
fucked up.
No.
you know the story?
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Well, I don't know the soul story. I just remember. seeing about
So
it.
the kid accidentally he ran over 4 people.
Yeah.
On accident.
Accidentally?
Yeah, he did. It was a semi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's sentenced to 110 years.
Dang.
No.
23 years old. Yes.
Just all burned up. Fuck.
But yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
And he was driving the semi or what did you say? He killed somebody or something?
He ran over 4 people. Stay in frame, please. He ran over 4 people,
Dang.
and it was an accident, right?
Yeah, it was.
Terrible. It's terrible.
And he got 110
Oh,
years.
okay. So this is what I want to say. So the dude on the left, he's a school shooter, right?
Oh, okay.
School shooter. He killed 17 students in his school in Florida. Still hasn't been sentenced, right?
Uh-huh.
The guy on the right, he accidentally ran over 4 people, and he's sentenced to 110 years in prison.
God damn.
So the guy on the left purposely went out and killed people in his school.
But they haven't sentenced him yet.
No.
Not yet.
And look at his face.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
remorse.
yeah,
And
you
look at the
don't-
other one.
Yeah,
And
no
he's
shit.
white.
He don't
That's
care.
the best part.
Yeah. He had an accident which he was working as a truck driver. Ultimately caused death of 4 people. No, 110 years. Yeah, that's it's bullshit. Yeah, that's the court system. I went to jail
That's a
too
fucking
recently.
system.
Yeah.
Kim K, if you ever watch this, bail that man out of jail.
Oh, there we go. So we got this bitch right here.
All right. Where's
We
that?
got this bitch right here. So the backstory, let me tell you the backstory. So she sells those, you know how those fucking bulldogs, the small ones, they're like popping right now.
Oh yeah, little French.
They're like,
Don't
French
you have one of
Bulldogs,
those?
yeah, little-
no,
French
I got a
Boston Terriers. This guy.
I got a, So I got a little.
I got a little asshole. He said.
So also the dog shit in his house before he got here. I cleaned it and then yeah.
Oh, he
My
did
dog shit in your
again?
house. Yeah.
Damn.
And I don't get it. As soon as he walks in, he's shitting.
Fucker.
He's marking his territory.
Yep, son of a-
Spank that
And I don't
motherfucker.
like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You need to help me out because you got dogs here. But watch this. So this lady, her dogs. The bulldogs are like $4, $5, $6 grand, right? So there's some people that come in the middle of the night try to get the dogs.
Oh shit.
And then they end up stealing 2 of her dogs. She runs out and they have a gunfight.
Oh shit. Damn.
So this is what happens. Watch.
Wow.
Thanks, the bitch.
All on the ring camera. Huh?
Look at her. Look at her.
Oh,
Look at her.
Oh shit!
Holy.
Oh
fuck.
shit!
But there's the thing.
That's a woman.
But yeah. But there's the thing.
Look
like,
at that gun though. What kind of gun is
but
that?
this is the thing.
She's with
Like,
this shit.
but this is the thing. The way she's firing that weapon.
She just shooting it off.
Yeah. Cause look, the guys are right here. They're like around right
Oh,
here.
what the fuck? At least that bullet fly.
But
the
they
camera.
fucking probably shit their pants. I'm
God
sure.
damn.
Well,
Yeah,
there's-
for sure.
What
See, that's them
the
there. That's them there.
Fuck. Holy
That's
shit.
them there.
Oh.
But what is she doing though?
She's just scaring them away.
She
Is what
said,
she
"Only
doing.
my arm's gonna get shot."
No,
She's gonna get shot.
they already took the 2 dogs.
Yeah, but she's scaring them away so they don't
She
take
hopes
more.
that they drop them and fucking keep
Yeah,
running.
so they don't take any more.
yeah.
I'd probably
Shoot
drop
that.
them.
Look at they got him back.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah.
see the
No, they didn't
flash
get
bomb.
him back. They didn't get him back.
Wow.
No, they shot back at her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
shoot
yeah.
that.
Oh,
They
that's
shot back
fine.
at her.
That's crazy.
But to shoot in the air like that, like, dude, you could kill
No
your
remorse,
neighbors.
yeah.
You could kill your
Yeah.
neighbors. You could kill your neighbors.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
Well, I mean, look at her shit's going straight up in the air, you know?
No.
That's her
Yeah.
flight or fight response, though. She's just.
yeah.
I go crazy if somebody
fight
stole
or
my
flight,
babies.
but you need to actually fight.
Yeah, true.
Just stand up and right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Help!
What if she was just laying down some
Or
like
like-
flank fire? You know, she just flanked so these guys go that way. And the
Yeah, but those
boyfriend's on
guys,
the other
those guys
side.
shot
Bam,
back
bam,
at
bam,
her.
bam,
though,
bam.
huh? They shot back. They
He
shot
was
the-
shooting right there, yeah.
and they shot the window here. Look, we can see the window bust out right here. Watch.
Shit. She's looking for him though. She's trying to shoot him.
See they're shooting
Oh,
back.
shit,
Yeah. But you know what? She's shooting right up in the air.
I mean,
you know?
my cousin
Yeah,
got some of
it's-
those dogs.
it's
and shit.
crazy.
He might be able to run up on him.
She got a gun?
No, I said he and he do.
And look at the type of gun
yeah, he
she
does.
has. You don't want to fuck with her.
Oh, hey.
Is that Waka?
No. There's a funny video. The guy. This is a funny video. I pause a lot, okay?
You're good.
But let's watch this video entirely, and let's talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Watch this.
All right.
Like you were recording and I was being. No, I was recording you do something then.
So we gotta pause here.
Whoa.
Watch the whole video.
That is
Yeah,
not what you said you were gonna
Yeah.
do. You said you were gonna play it, and then we were gonna talk about it.
Okay.
No, I was
Let you pause it again.
do something then. But don't do that shit because you can highlight.
Real quick, to the what bottle's that?
That's done, Julio.
Huh?
That's done, Julio.
What's the what bottle's that?
Goddamn, play the video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don Julio, 1942.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was recording you do something then.
He threw something in.
Watch.
Do that shit because you can highlight that.
Oh, bitch slap.
Bottle home with me.
I'm gonna take this ball home with me.
Yeah.
He's like,
Whoa.
So what happened is he said, "Yo, I was recording. You threw something at me." And that guy
Yeah.
said, "Don't you know how to duck?" He said, "Do you know how to duck?"
Oh.
Apparently, he know how to get
That's what he said?
Watch.
You were recording and I was being. No, I was recording you do something then. But don't do that shit because you can highlight that.
And that's why I said, "Don't you know how to
a
duck?"
duck? Yeah, good shit.
Hey, but the guy was pretty cool. He's all,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
threw
yeah,
something
yeah.
at me? What? He said, "Don't do that." He said, "Don't do that." Watch.
And then we start
Yo,
talking
watch.
shit.
Recording you do something
Watch.
then. But don't do that shit because you can highlight that.
Ooh.
Get him back.
Apparently, they both do.
But watch this. After he says, "Let's drink this bottle. Let's have fun."
Yeah, right there. Look at it.
Hey, both short, they're best friends now.
Yeah. He says right now. Watch. He says right now. Watch.
Yeah, he said, pound it, man.
Yeah, the camera's on. Yeah, okay, now let's drink and have fun.
Hey, motherfucker, if he throws something at me and he says, don't you know how to duck? I probably do something, bitch, what? Huh? Don't you know how to duck? That's the Don Julio, that's the 200, that's the $300 bottle right there.
Hey, now let's drink and have
Wait,
some
what
fun.
did he throw though? Did he throw the bottle?
I don't know. It threw something.
You don't,
It was probably some cheap shit.
hey,
Okay.
no,
I
no.
love how
No,
they
he
just
just-
fucking
he
scotch
just-
that shit and they're
Yeah.
like,
Watch it
let's
though.
get a drink
Look,
now.
I think the box of the Don Julio's right here too. Look, watch.
That's a dick, bitch.
Oh.
See, that's the Don Julio box right there too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I
it
think
is,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
So don't you know how to duck? Oh hell no! But he was trying to be cool. He
That's
said
awesome.
he said don't do that.
Hey,
dude.
he thought about that shit in an instant.
He
though.
said don't do that. He said,
That was
"Don't
a
do
good comeback though.
I know,
Don't you
yeah, it
know
was
how to duck?
quick. Don't
He was
you know
just
how to
like,
duck?
oh, shit.
Smack.
No, you know who had the better comeback? That said, "Do you?"
Yeah. that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch it.
Well, I'm saying he came up with that real
Hey,
quick.
he was being cool. He said, "You threw something at me,
Uh-huh,
dude.
uh-huh.
Don't."
You know what? I like both these guys. They're pretty cool.
I do like them both. Yeah, I do like them both. I do like them both. Yeah.
I want to know who got the
Hey.
first
But
the
you know
first
what?
swing
You
of
know
the
what?
bottle.
The guy, this guy with the long dreads, he barely smacked him.
Uh-huh.
He could have hit him
It was
way
like a
harder.
bitch slap kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
He could have hit him way harder.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have hit him way harder.
Knock him
right?
out.
Oh yeah.
Watch it.
Well, maybe that's all he got.
His facial expression
I
was
know.
just
Look
like,
at him. He's like,
He said,
what?
don't you know how to
What? you just hit me?
And then,
What?
hey, that's the Don Julio box. Where's the Don Julio?
We don't have it over there. It's not over there.
yeah, it's right there. It's up
The
in the fridge.
bottle
It's
is,
the
the box-
bottle is.
Oh, the box. Oh, the box might be still on the table somewhere. It's not up there, but it might be. It might be over there somewhere.
Yeah. No, this is Don Julio right here. This is a $300 bottle right here. It's $300 bottle right here. Mm-hmm. Hey, we didn't pay full price.
And it's some good shit.
Yeah, but he's,
That's some
you know,
good
this guy. Hey, don't you know how to duck? This guy's keeping his cool the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you know what it kind of reminds me of? You know what it kind of reminds me of when he
So
fucking
funny.
pounds it?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
when you like hit your little sibling.
Yeah.
And your mom's about to like
Oh,
whoop
sorry.
your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I love you, I'm sorry. You know? That's hey, like
Oh,
legit
yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
dreams.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
go
yeah,
yeah,
he is.
on
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much.
Well, he had to do that. He had
Love
to do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Slick with it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
cool guy,
yeah,
cool
yeah.
guy.
That's grown up shit, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I want to
Like,
know who got the first swig of that bottle right
The
there.
black guy, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
So we got this one.
Oh,
Recently,
yeah,
Michael
I seen
Chiesa. There was
this
a
one.
fight.
Yeah, yep. I seen this
Michael Chiesa, he got fucked up. He jumped over, he split his eyeball, and he's trying to get in the cage, and he got into some trouble.
one. Did he actually get in? I don't even know if he did.
No, he didn't. He
Did it
didn't.
stop
We're
him?
gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this over. What do we got here? Oh yeah, so there's a guy.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy. He's trying to act like he's Connor. Dude.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Alex, you ever watch
UFC, MMA, MMA.
yeah.
You watch MMA? You don't.
I've watched it. I
but-
don't
but you know
watch
Conor
it, like-
McGregor, though,
Oh yeah,
right?
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Mayweather fight.
So-
I watched that shit.
So there's a
Yep,
guy. There's a guy here.
Oh, okay.
Copying this shit.
Yeah,
It does look like him.
Huh?
It looks like fucking Conor McGregor.
There's a guy. He's acting like Conor McGregor. Look at
Yeah.
him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh shit.
What do you think happens to him?
He's about to get knocked the fuck out.
He's gonna get his ass
All right, here we go. Watch this.
beat. Yeah, he's gonna get his ass beat.
Look at. Is what
Oh, same thing.
Is that the fucking Predator? Like the Alien versus Predator shit on this?
Look at see? Yeah. What
This
this
your own style. That
this is what happens to him. Watch. This is what happens to him.
Copycat.
Is he
Yeah, he's a
Irish?
copycat. He's a
Is he
copycat.
Irish or
Yeah.
no?
Well, watch what happens, sir.
fuck?
Oh no.
Where's that?
No, he gets fucked
Oh.
up. But he fights like Connor.
Oh.
He's trying to fight like Connor.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
trying, you know how Connor goes
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this?
yeah,
He's
yeah,
trying to fight like Connor.
Yeah, he is.
He's trying to do that. That's
Yeah,
Connor.
yeah. Oh,
and then
yeah.
he
that's
gets
Connor.
Oh, yeah.
he
Hey,
gets
And then he
fucked
gets-
up.
well, that was Connor too a few times. So
Not like that. You better take it easy,
Man.
motherfucker. And then anyways,
Man.
he gets fucked up the whole fight. So
Oh, man.
you know that's what you get. That's what you get, dude.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what-
standing
yeah.
exactly like Connor.
That's what
everything.
you get, dude. You're
Yeah,
acting.
yeah.
You're
Oh,
pretending.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, we got a lot of videos to go. That's why I'm gonna rush them. I don't know. If I don't know what it is, I'm gonna. All right.
All right, go next one.
Oh, I love this video. This is my favorite video of all time on YouTube, right?
Okay.
This
There's a
one,
lot of fucking videos out there. This is a favorite.
this is your favorite of all time. Of all the
Anthony's
time.
all-time
Of
favorite.
all the times. This is your favorite
He
one?
spends a lot of time on YouTube.
God damn. I want to see what the hell this is.
Oh, no.
Of all the times.
This. Let me see. Oh, wait, this is it. Oh. This.
Hey, it is. Look at it.
Yo, this is This is. This is.
You play that one at the end. Play your all-time favorite at the very end.
This is
Grand finale.
This is the best video on YouTube of all time. Check it out. Watch. Look at this guy. This guy, right? He. So this guy right here, he poses as like a rich person, right?
Okay.
And he goes to like famous restaurants, and he
poses as a famous person.
Well, yeah, and then he goes, yeah. And then he poses as like a famous guy, and he goes to restaurants, and he racks up this entire bill, right?
Oh, fuck.
Like a huge bill, but people are catching on to him, right? And then they take him to jail, and this, oh my God, this is what I'm
Let's see.
What
What did he say? What did he say?
He said, "What is the charge? Eating a meal?" He said, "A succulent meal." Watch.
Let's see.
Succulent
Chinese meal.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
You don't hear that very much.
Chinese
Succulent meal.
Wait, this ain't. Hold on. We need the.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, what is the charger?
I love the voice, the accent, bro.
Yeah, watch.
Oh shit, that's funny. Let's see.
Look at him. He doesn't want to get in the car. He doesn't want to get it.
Yeah. He's all he's all like, just, hey, he's acting confused. Huh? Like, what's happening here?
Call the queen.
Why are you?
He's fighting. Oh, he's fighting. Watch one.
What the fuck?
Tell me why that sounded like Hitler for a bit. That sounded like Hitler.
He's a Nazi for sure.
It gets better. Watch.
No, Nazis don't. He wouldn't need no Chinese
All right, it gets better. Watch.
Chinese dinner.
Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest.
What? It gets better. Watch.
Oh shit.
The headlock, he's in some WWE shit.
It's a great video.
The fuck?
Foul. Red card.
Get your head off my succulent penis. That's my succulent penis.
Dude, I'm telling you. Hey, this video's amazing. Hold on.
Succulent Chinese meal.
Wait, is that him or her they interviewing right
No,
there?
somebody
the
else.
guy died. What?
And during that video?
No, he died later on.
He died eating the succulent meal.
The guy was like, a succulent Chinese meal?
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. Look, he closed the door. He closed the fucking door.
You ain't closing my ass.
Look, he closed the door. Watch him close the door.
He's gonna try to close it again. Look at that.
I
No,
think he does close it again.
Hey.
Now that guy's got his arm in the way now. Look at.
Is democracy manifest.
This
It's too funny. Watch. He's like, get your hand up. Watch. Oh, come.
Get your hand off my penis.
Hey, it's so serious, huh? Get your hand off my penis.
No, watch.
He's not
Oh, they're fucking up the video. Look. They're fucking up the video. Where's? I need to find the full video.
When he
like
gets
the
when he gets
actual
put,
video.
when he gets
Let's
put
see.
in the car.
Maybe this one is.
Oh yeah.
Break.
She's going to the bathroom.
Oh
Break.
yeah. You know what's perfect because I can find the real video.
Fucking that Chinese man.
Happy.
He's like, get your hand up, dude. This is the greatest video of all. It makes me laugh every time I watch it. Dude, the fucking guy, what is it? Eat a chicken, a succulent Chinese meal. Come on, dude. Come on. And then he's like, get your hand off my penis.
Get your hand off my penis.
Dude. No, just watch this. Like that. Look. Look.
I see that you know your judo.
No, fuck no, dude.
Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo.
Judo well. He said, I know you judo well. I know.
I know that you know your judo.
Hey, he said, hey, before he gets to the car, he says, do you want to receive my dick? No.
What the fuck?
Hey, watch it. Before they get in the car, he says, oh, you're going to suck my dick? Watch it.
What the fuck?
Watch.
My lip penis.
My limp penis. What the fuck?
He's like, are you waiting to receive my lip? Dude,
Sir.
This guy goes all out, man. Holy shit.
watch it. Look, watch. Who you? Look.
Dude, he's getting pulled in, huh? What the fuck? Dude, this is crazy.
Hey, that's how you go out like a G right there, bro.
Are you ready to receive my limp penis? Come on, dude. This is
shit.
straight. This is the best video of all time, man.
That's hilarious.
Watch the closed door. A succulent. What? This is
Succulent Chinese male.
look at him.
Manifest.
Oh, shit. What?
Nice headlock, sir.
Look.
I see that you know your judo well.
Watch, hey.
What the fuck?
This guy.
That guy's classic. I like that guy.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
That guy is hands down probably the best one out there. Dog.
Dude, he's so animated, like, and the way he's like explaining everything is so fucking awesome.
And then when they finally get he's all ta-ta.
Hey.
Ta-ta.
I'm sorry, I'm a pause. What are you? A pause Nazi? I pause all the time.
Nazi for sure.
Yeah, you are a pause
But you know
Nazi.
what? Just so anyone out there who hasn't seen this video, I'm gonna play it in the whole thing.
Play the whole thing.
And pause it at least twice.
And unplug the fucking. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the whole
But
thing.
this guy did die though.
Oh,
That's
the
already
guy.
paused before he started.
Oh, the guy.
All right. He called. This guy's a fucking G, right?
I wish this guy was my uncle.
Can you turn up the speakers on that one?
The bottom right.
Turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up.
Democracy.
He says a lot of shit that you wouldn't even fucking think that he would say that.
Hey, hold on.
Keep going.
Hey,
No. Keep going. No.
Well, I understand this.
My
Alex
fuck.
missed this last part of the video.
The last part.
yeah.
But when they're taking him in the car, he looks at the guy and he says, "You're gonna receive my limp dick." Yeah. So you missed it by watching. Hold on.
No Viagra or Viagra?
Nope.
Hold on a sec.
Not where he's going. Judo.
Look.
Did he say shave?
No.
He said, so when he's going in the car, he looks at the guy, he said, sir. He said, "Are you going to receive my limp penis?" So he's going to fuck a guy with the limp dick.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, great video. I love this video, and I chuckle every time.
Okay, so since he's going to jail, what's been your worst or most funniest like jail experience? Do we even want to talk about that?
There's a lot of worse.
Anthony's going. Hey, he's going to jail.
A lot.
I went to jail last week.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
He had to suck the.
No, I went to jail last week
to get out. All right.
Yeah, I went to jail last week. So my brother, I don't want to blame him for the reason why I went
You
to
can't
jail.
blame
But
me. Shit.
Why
You
you
can't blame me. You can't blame me. I wasn't driving.
well,
DUI?
Well, I'm not lying. So I went.
No, she said DUI, not lying. DUI.
DUI.
Oh no.
Okay.
I was sober. Went to
That's
pick.
the only time this motherfucker gets pulled with stories.
Yeah. So I went to pick up my brother from Bruise Accused, right?
Yeah.
And I went through. The cops said I went. A funny story actually. I went through yellow light. The cops said I sped up and then to make it through. But when it was yellow and I was mid, it turned red and they pulled me over, right? Which I don't.
Which everybody does that.
Yeah,
Like,
but yeah.
I mean,
So anyways, he pulled me over. He takes me to jail. So my brother, funny story is like my brother, he needs a ride home, right? He calls me to give him a ride. The sober person ends up going to jail, and the drunk people ends up going home.
What the fuck? Plot twist.
yeah, that's true. That's
What?
true.
So, but then I got out and.
Chico's, he's slick with the talking and shit.
Yeah. So I got out at 12.
What kind of test did they do? Like, or what happened?
No, he just.
No, they didn't even test me because I was a drunk.
They gave him a lemon
You want
peanuts.
some more? You want some more Coke?
So, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So then I go to jail. Right? I get out of jail at 12:30, and then I go to Bruise and I start drinking. You know.
He got out of jail
We gotta
and then went
celebrate.
straight to the bar.
Yeah. So I go pick up my brother because he's drunk, as a brother should do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, I shouldn't be
that's
driving.
family.
I don't have a license. I got to work. I shouldn't be driving. But if my brother can't drive, I'm gonna go pick him up, right?
Yep.
And
That's
I will
what
go to
happens.
jail for him, which I proved already.
Yeah.
And also, I gave my brother about $1,200, right?
We gave him a lot of money.
I gave him $200 to bail me out of jail, right? So I called my girl to bail me out, and I said, "Go to Chito. He has my money."
Yep. I passed out.
Apparently Chito only gave her $200.
Cheeto.
And I said,
don't remember.
I said no. I gave him about $1,200.
How much was your bill?
I had
200.
it was actually well, to bail out I had to pay $300, but the bail was like $3,100 or whatever, right?
Oh,
So
10%,
I gave Chito about it was like $1,200, and then my girl goes and he only gives my girl $200, and then I'm like, yo, no, Chito has the rest of my money.
Yeah.
She's so okay. I was like, go back there, knock on his door, wake him up. to get the rest of the fucking money.
Yeah.
You know what he does not do?
Answer the
money.
fucking door.
Yeah, if I passed out, I was
That's
out.
what we do.
Yeah, I was down.
But at the end of the day, I get out. You know,
You
I
got
get out.
out.
I prevail.
The next day, I found all this money in my pocket. I
But-
went to the
but-
Were you
casino.
singing that song? Even when the
Jump on
sun
that.
don't shine.
But the reason why it was a funny story is yesterday. So it was like 4 a.m. And I wanted to get high, right? So I didn't have a lighter, so I went to Circle K and I parked in the same car I got pulled over in, and the cop that took me to jail was there.
What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
God damn
So
it.
I walk in the parking lot, and he looks at me, I look at him, and he don't recognize me, right?
Uh-huh.
But I say, hey.
That motherfucker.
Oh, you did?
I said it because he didn't recognize me. I was like, hey. He's all, what? He's all, you took me to jail last week. He's all, did I? And I was all, yeah, remember I had a warrant. I was in this car. He's all, oh, yeah, you still don't have your license? I was all, no, I got it.
Shouldn't have done that.
So then, after that, he waited in the parking
yeah.
lot
Oh,
for a while.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then I caught a conversation with a man named Austin at Circle K, and he's gonna come on the show actually
Oh, hell
because
yeah.
he has some great stories.
Yeah,
I talked to him.
Austin.
Because the reason why the officer was there because Austin called the cops because some man had a machete there.
Oh, God damn.
I've always
Cats
been
and
scared to
Yakima.
do
It
that.
was,
Working at a gas station.
it was a whole deal, but
That's a good story right there.
But then I had to stall out time because the cop was waiting for me because, oh, bitch, I saw your record. I know you don't have a license.
Yeah, he probably got your license.
That's when you gotta call somebody clear across town and call the cops and say, "Hey, we got something going on
But
over
he was a
here."
cool guy, and then he said someone had a machete there. And they were
Damn.
trying to fight him,
Uh-huh.
and then me and him got in conversation. Yeah,
No
but
shit.
good guy. But yeah, you know the cop.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. But shout out to everyone down there at the city jail. They helped me out. They didn't book me because I said I was gonna get out.
How much was the fucking booking process? Because last time I went in,
Oh.
it literally took about 5 hours to
That's
fucking
it?
process me in.
Well, this
5
is,
fucking hours.
Yeah.
No, I was dying.
That was about
I
that
was
time
dying.
of you, right? It was like 11.
I was in like
10,
all
11
damn
o'clock?
PJs waiting in the lobby.
Oh,
Thank
shit.
God I wasn't in a jail cell. I was just like in my PJs.
They had me handcuffed
some
next
short ass
back to
looking
him.
shorts, and then like out of nowhere, like some cops are cool, but some of them are lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You're fucking
Like
heater with it,
I just
man.
remember fucking hearing one of the cops like, Alejandro Cruz, we don't got him here. And I was like, I think they mean Alejandra. I think it's he's like, stay quiet, ma'am. And I'm like, I'm just right there, and I'm just like this, so that I was like, can I get like my one-time phone call, you know?
well, this
So-
is the thing. You have multiple phone calls. It's not just one. You have
No,
multiple.
they only give you one. I swear the times
They
I've
give
been
me
to
a lot.
jail.
They
They
probably
give a lot.
can give you more.
I called like
Yeah,
at least 10 times.
depends
yeah.
who you get, because I only had one. I was like, can I get my one
What
phone
jail
call?
did you go to?
Yakima County, and I've been to Wapato too.
Wapato fucking
Wapato.
sucks.
Yeah, Wapato. I didn't even know that you had to dial star 91, and I was there for the longest. They didn't even tell me. I'm like, hey, sir, you didn't even tell me. So anywho,
Oh, to use
so
the
I was
phone.
like, I'm pretty sure they mean Alejandra Cruz and not Alejandro Cruz. So
Yeah.
I was like, sir, I think they're calling about me. And he's like, stay quiet, man. I'm like,
So let me give everyone who's been to jail a pro tip here, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Who hasn't been?
yeah. Who hasn't been to jail?
in case you were to know.
Yeah. So if you go to jail and then when you get your call, right? When you talk to somebody on the phone that's gonna bail you out,
Uh-huh.
you act like
You didn't get a hold of anybody.
You act like they're coming.
Right now.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You
yeah.
act like
Oh,
you
yeah.
They're
act
on
like
their way.
Yeah, you act like oh yeah. You just say yo, I got that fucking
Yeah.
1,500 in the drawer. Just grab the money, go get
Uh-huh.
it, and you're like yeah, cool, yeah. Just get the money,
Yeah.
come down because
Then you never gotta get booked, baby.
yeah, because
Yeah.
if you get booked into the thing, into the
It takes hours
It
out.
takes longer. But
To
if
get
you
out.
but if you say no, I'm gonna
Yes.
if you say oh no, I'm gonna get out. I just gotta make a call and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can call. But then you say yo, just take the money. I got 1,500 here, and you know what
Yeah.
to do. Whatever. If you act like it's all cool, they will never put you in. So if they don't put you in, then it takes longer to bail you out. But if they keep you on the side, you can get out immediately.
Plus, it's more work for them to do all this shit.
And that's why it's more work for them. So if you say, "Oh yeah, just take that 1,500 that I have over here, boom, get me out," they're like, "Oh cool, let me just keep this guy on the side. I'm not gonna put him in here because then I gotta take him out." You could get out way faster. Then we gotta strip him. Then we gotta do this. Then we gotta do this. Then we gotta get this.
I was literally like, I had some shorts, my fucking robe and shit on when I got taken to jail. Somebody snitched. I didn't even know how to fucking warrant, you know. So I was like, okay. So then here I am, fucking like pretty much getting the newspaper at the fucking front lawn. No, I was doing some other shit. But it was so sad because like my mom was there and they fucking arrested me inside my house with my mom and dad. I was like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't even know I had a warrant. So like I said, I was there waiting in the lobby and I was pretty chill. And I was like, my mom's like, do you want your phone, mija? And I was like, no, keep my phone just in case, you know, just keep my phone. So my dumbass, the only numbers that I know was my ex's number and my own number.
Yeah,
so I was blowing up my phone. I was blowing up my phone, and my mom fucking kept my phone the whole time saved. And I was calling my phone. No, she didn't.
Sometimes you gotta take your phone and say, "I need numbers off my phone."
Yes, I was so fucking pissed. I fucking made a mistake. So then what happens? They're like, "You want breakfast?" I was like, "No, I'm about to get bailed out right now. You know, you want breakfast? No."
But you was already booked in, huh?
No, I was in the lobby. They hadn't booked me in.
Okay.
So then I went into jail like at 11
a.m. Is that the only time
a.m.
you've been in jail?
No, I went to jail about 3-4 times.
Just a couple of days, not nothing serious.
No, nothing serious. Just a couple of days. I feel bad for people that have had to go.
No. If you go jail Friday, you get out Monday. That's not that serious.
Yeah, no, it feels like forever when you're in jail, though. It feels like forever, especially like when I.
Well, I love it. I love it,
dude.
I get to hang out with I get meet new people. I read books.
Get the connects up.
I read books. I meet new people. I fucking love it, dude.
There was a bitch, dude. No lie, there was a bitch. I don't know what the fuck she was on, but all you can see under her covers was literally like ta 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 ta, and I'm like, what the fuck is she stabbing like? Her pussy or some shit, you know? And my friend's like, oh, she's just fucking like, she's always playing with herself. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of drug is she on that she's always doing that? She's like, she's a fucking weirdo.
She's just horny.
Stay out of that corner. And I'm like, god damn, okay. So I'm just here, a bitch is so fat, so I'm starving at this time. And I'm like, where the fuck is my mom? But like I said, when I was in the lobby, he said Alejandro Cruz. And there was a female officer. There was a female officer that was pretty fucking cool, you know? Like, I was like, hey, and when the guy was like, be quiet, ma'am, and I was like, okay. So I was like, hey, I think they were asking, I'm Alejandra Cruz, I go by Alex. I think that's my mom, you know? So long story short, my mom didn't answer. I had to call, like, a co-worker.
Did you say your buddy helped you out?
That was the Wapato one. This is Yakima County that I'm talking about. And no, my friend, the one that broke my heart. If you're watching this, I'm gonna tell you to watch it. You broke my heart. A cop in Wapato. I was actually in the newspaper, dude. I fucking ran into one of the main electricity poles, you know?
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, fucking wipe out in fucking Wapato. Wipe out in Wapato. And then here I am, dude. Like, my mom, like, my whole family thought I had died because my fucking car was fucking wrecked, you know?
Damn.
But then
I think that happened to Lyric, too. He smashed into a pole, crashed it.
The whole lights went off, right? So here I am. They fucking, no lie, dude. They do the fucking test, the light test.
Oh, shit.
Pass
It's
that
bullshit.
shit.
It's bullshit.
I do the fucking walking
Don't do
test.
any of those.
Those are the ones you don't have to do.
Yeah, I passed
Don't
them,
ever do
though.
those.
I passed
Alex,
it. But
don't
you
do
know what, my
those.
dumbass? I had a beer in the car. And I was fucking fucked up. But then that guy, I met him. He took me to, I was like.
Oh, your boyfriend?
The one that broke her heart.
The one, yeah, when we met, yeah, the guy that broke my heart. So he took me to the hospital.
He was kind of fat.
I don't mind teddy bears. I don't mind teddy bears.
I remember
he was.
After the whole thing with me and Alex, that same day, when the girl didn't want to be with me, I was like, I'm hanging out with Alex. Yeah. And then like the dude came through, I was like, oh, this guy? It was like a fake guy. I was like, oh, so you're with him now, huh? So
he was a teddy bear.
Broken hearts all over.
Yeah, he was a Wapato.
Somebody know that motherfucker.
He was a teddy bear. I like teddy bears. You know?
I remember you told me like you was in jail, and he said, hey.
No, so they had him take me to the hospital because I was like, they're like, are you injured? And I really wasn't, dude. I don't know if it was like what I had concealed. No, I needed something to get me passed the fuck out. So then I get there and the doctor's like, what's going on? I was like, my neck, my back. So I was like, yeah, everything hurts. And he's like, do you want a pill or do you want me to inject you? It's gonna hit you harder. Inject my ass. Inject me right now.
Here you go, man.
And I'm like, inject me right now. I want to fucking feel it. I literally told the doctor, I need something strong that's gonna make me pass the fuck out until I get bailed out of jail right now.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Did you get bailed out though?
fuck yeah, I did. My mom and my sister. Thank you, shout out to Stephanie.
Let me say this. I don't know if the story's over right now, but let me say something. You had your friend, that dude.
No, I met him that night. That's the first time I met him.
No, your best friend, the dude from Cali.
Jose.
Does he live with you?
Oh my god.
Yo, this guy is wild as fuck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This guy, yo. Oh my god, this guy's crazy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna watch it, right?
Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody watch
Check it
this
out.
shit.
So one time I went to your house, right?
Yeah.
The dude was there. He was a cool guy, but then apparently you said he's new here, right?
Yeah, I brought him out here to live with me.
And the dude is like just getting.
Getting fucked up or what?
Dick, left and
He's
right.
getting dick like all
What the hell?
left and right. And then I remember you told me that he got so much dick that your mom even said, "You're getting fucked more than my daughter."
man.
My dad's like, you get more dick than my daughter, and I'm like,
What
Yeah,
the
the
fuck?
dude, and the dude. Did you say he was like with
Bisexual.
one of like coworkers?
oh, okay, so here it goes. I hope they never see it. No, okay.
Oh my god.
No, here it goes. Here it goes.
So you
So,
hired the dude for his job, right?
so I hired him where I work at right now, right? So when he used to live here, and then all of a sudden, like, I was like, hey, Jose, I work in human resources. Nobody can really know that I fucking party and shit. I never done drugs, just drink. And then I was like, okay, right? So then I fucking, all of a sudden he starts making friends, and then he's like, hey, I invited this guy, blah, blah. And I'm like,
To your house.
yeah, but I was like, I heard him and I heard his girlfriend.
Well,
He's like, oh no,
were they
he's coming with his
married or no?
girlfriend. No, they were just boyfriend
But
girlfriend,
they
right?
worked together at the same spot.
They lived together.
But they worked at the same place too.
Yeah, they
Okay.
worked. So all three of them
All three of them
knew
worked.
each other.
All four.
Yeah, me and them
okay,
included.
yeah.
So I was like, dude, why would he do that? I told him not to, and he was drunk. So then, like, I walked into my bedroom, and I was like, Jose has visitors. And I'm like, who does he know? He's new here. So I walk in, and I see two guys that
How long?
Oh,
how
you're
long
like,
until he lived there? Until he had the girl's husband or the girl's?
like 3 weeks. That hell. That hell. 3
Killer,
weeks.
dude.
It's within his name. His name is Jose. Jose.
Yeah. So the dude, he's here 3 weeks. You get him a job.
Yeah.
And then he's smacking some other girl's
so then I was
husband.
like, oh,
dude.
at first they were just
That's
smoking
fucking crazy.
weed and drinking, and I was like, Jose, that's not a good look for me. I'm in HR, you know, blah blah.
Uh-huh.
And then out of nowhere, like he comes home with just his boxers, and my mom's like, this cabrón. Hey, something
What
happened.
do you say? What the hell?
You said
Oh,
you
shit.
said he's.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh, so my mom. No.
What did your mom say?
Is it charging or what?
Is it charging?
What's the top of the bottom?
That's
top.
at 100. The top's at 100.
Oh,
Right there. But the bottom's still good.
No, look, it's frozen.
It just froze.
Probably just froze on.
It overheated.
Yeah. Do you want to finish the story or no?
Huh?
Do you want to finish the story or no?
Of course, yeah.
We're,
Yeah,
still, we're
so-
good. We're good.
Yeah, we're straight. We're straight.
Okay.
So the story,
Yeah.
fucking. So there's a girl. You work with a girl. A girl.
Used to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, like my mom's like, hey, he has company. Who is that company? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, they're in your room because he used to sleep in the floor in my room, you know.
Legit.
So then I
He's a good
walk
friend of
in.
yours, huh?
Yeah, he's literally my brother, my best friend and shit. He sent me a care package recently,
Wow.
and so
Now that I was going to, yeah.
I walk in there and it's two of the people that work on the line, and I'm like,
Two guys?
No, a couple, a girl and a
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
and I'm like, fuck, dude, I work in human resources, and I'm pretty much new, you know, still, you know, so this is like 4 years ago.
And you know what? To get an HR job, that's a good job.
Yeah, and I
Good
started
job.
off as a
Yeah.
receptionist
Yeah.
and worked my way up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
So
let's go.
I'm like, fuck, you know, like, I'm like, and he's like drunk off his mind and shit, and like, he starts bringing these people around more, and I'm like, dude, they started smoking weed and shit, and I'm like, don't tell him I smoke weed, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So long story short, he
tells
comes home with boxers, just boxers, no pants on,
the
and
fuck?
fucking no shoes on.
Oh, shit.
So my mom's like,
What the hell?
Jose, we called him Candy. Candy just got here with just boxers on and a shirt.
He's a cool guy. He's a cool
Yeah,
guy.
and I'm like,
Oh,
shut the fuck up, Mom. She's like, go ask him where the fuck he was. And I'm like, where were you? And he mentions it, the guy's name, and I'm like,
Oh shit.
what? Where are your pants at, dude? He's like,
cool guy.
at Lewis and Clark.
What the
What the hell?
fuck?
The fuck they doing at a middle school, dude? He's like, we smashed.
Oh my god.
I was like, no, you guys didn't. That guy did not look gay, like not one bit. So you'll be surprised. I was like, he has a girlfriend. I'm like, did you guys have a threesome or something? He's like, no, he had to drop her off. And I'm like, wait, what?
What the hell?
Oh, so you
So
tried to
then-
have a threesome, but it didn't work out.
No,
No,
So I was like-
Jose didn't want threesome. He wanted a dude.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't mind, actually. He's bisexual. But I didn't believe him. I was like, no, you're lying. And then he's like, I'm not. Let me get a suit because I have to wake up in a couple hours to go to work. And I'm
What
like,
the
okay.
fuck? Dang.
Long story short, he shows me some messages where this guy's literally like,
The one you
Fuck
said,
yeah.
the guy was like, "Oh, I'm trying to forget with you."
pretty much, no. This guy was like, I'm pretty much trying to lick your whole booty hole. And I'm like, I was like, that's a lie. Let me take a screenshot. So I took a picture of the number and then I go into the system at work. I get to work. That's my mission, right? That's my fucking mission. So
That's
I
the
look
part you
it
gotta
up.
cut out.
Actually,
right
yeah.
there. That's the part. Yeah, that's the
For sure, for sure.
That's
You
the
don't
part.
want them to know
No,
that.
that's the part
Okay,
you
cut it
gotta
out. Cut it out.
But you know what sucked is like it fell on you because that was your friend, huh?
Yeah.
And he lived with you.
Yeah. So then I verified that was the person that I work with. I was like, wow, I could have never told that he was gay. He's like, baby, a lot of people here are gay that you don't know. And I'm like, oh my God.
She's
that
like,
makes me
damn, how are you
nervous.
fucking?
So then next
And
thing
that's
you
why
know,
that's when your mom said that line.
yeah, that's when
That's
my
when her
mom's
mom
like,
said that line, and your
They say, what
dude,
the
that
fuck?
line was so fucking fire. Her
Yeah,
mom,
no shit.
her mom
They say,
said,
what the hell?
"You're getting more dick than my daughter."
yeah. He's like, he gets more dick than my daughter. And I'm
And
like,
I was like,
okay,
"Oh,
Mom.
motherfuck, dude."
Still, you're
I
like,
was
all
like, you
right,
should be
mom.
proud of that, Mom. But I guess
Hey,
it's
Mom,
a
I know,
competition.
yeah, no shit.
All right,
You should be happy about
Yo,
that.
we have a lot of Reddit, whatever.
All right,
but
all
you know what?
Let's go.
No,
Let's
wait,
get through
let
it.
me just say this last thing. So then,
No,
out
I'm
of
saying,
nowhere,
after the story, we're
yeah.
done.
Okay, so then out of nowhere, I was like, okay, whatever. I verified it was an employee, you know, and I was like, okay. So then the next day, I get home from work and I'm like, oh, there's Jose in his car. I'm gonna go see what's up.
Oh my gosh.
And then I go, then I go and I see this guy and the girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, she's about to tell him what's up. She's about to whoop that ass.
She's about to beat up your friend.
Yeah, she's about to beat up my friend, right?
Jose.
So then I'm like, I'm not gonna get in it. I'm not gonna lose my job for this shit.
Yeah.
So then I went home, and then he comes in like nothing. I'm like, what just happened? He's like,
They're
we're
cool with
just
it.
smoking a blunt. And I'm like, so the girl's cool with it?
Yeah.
He's like, she don't know. And I'm like, God damn. So this whole time I felt
Shit.
so bad because they were coming
You're
and
like, I
like,
can't even
they were
tell
fucking
you.
with each other. They were like all
At your
smoke
place?
weed. No, in the car. Because
yeah.
I told him, number one rule, you're not going to fuck another guy in my bed.
Yeah.
So yeah, like they would all smoke, and I fucking felt bad because the next day she'll like act like I'm her friend, and she's like, "Hey, Alex," and I'm like, "Good morning." I'm like, "You're foul for that, for pretending to be her friend." And he's like, "Hey, it's not on me, it's on him."
I remember he was a cool guy, And I remember we were hanging out in your lawn, remember? Mm-hmm. And you go inside and the dude's like, "Hey, what's up with you?" I was like, "Well, what, dude?" And also,
She's trying to fuck me now.
I was like, "It's pretty convincing." Dude.
Why the fuck are my pants out here? What the fuck?
I was like, hold on.
What am I here?
Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I was like, yeah, I could work there. It's like, I need a job. Yeah.
You need another drink?
Oh, you say you want to go get it? All right, smoke another blunt.
No, cool guy. But yeah, no, and
Did you see? He recently sent me a care package.
Oh, is that what that was?
Okay, so
I saw that one today.
I was like talking to this guy and shit, you know.
uh-huh.
So then I called him. I was like, dude, it didn't work out. I'm heartbroken.
Oh, you
But-
went back to California.
No, we
He
stayed
went
in
a long
touch.
time ago,
Yeah, so he moved back because his mom got sick. And
Is
so
he
I was
gonna
like,
come back?
Oh, fuck yeah, he is.
Bring him on the
That's
show.
my best friend, Nick.
Hey, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we.
So I'm like, I got my heart broken. You know, I'm a bad picker, dude. And then he's like, I'm going to send you a care package, dude. And I'm like, Oh, he's gonna send me some fuzzy socks, a fucking warm blanket.
Dildo or what?
What did he send you?
He fucking sent me a dildo.
Oh my god!
I got it in the fucking mail, and I'm like, oh, it's from Jose Odin. That's his last name. I was like, it's from Jose, and it's from Cali. No, that's not best friend. He's cool. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm from Cali. Oh, fuzzy socks and a blanket, and I open it up, and don't get me wrong, I'm fucking happy with my gift because that shit. It's a fucking gift.
Great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Hey, just so you know, Alex, right now, how old are you right now?
26.
26. So we're a couple older guys here, you know. And when you're younger, like it is hard to like, or you choose somebody that's because you said you make bad decisions, you choose wrong, right? It's hard
bad
to
picker.
But in order to pick the right person, you have to pick some bad people along the way.
Hell yeah.
Because you need to know like what's the right choice and what's not.
We're still picking bad.
So what you're doing right now, like if you're choosing bad dudes, you know what. Later on, you know what's the right decision because, like, oh, I know the signs from the other bad people that I picked with. So,
You know what's crazy right
so
now?
hold on, let me say this. So eventually, because you're still young, eventually you will pick somebody and you will have somebody for you.
Oh, yeah,
you
you'll
know,
pick 'em.
it just takes time. Okay, it takes time.
Thank you.
And I'm pulling for you. I'm there for you. We're all here for you. You know?
Oh yeah.
So
quit
what's
fucking
funny
around, guys.
is that I've had.
Hey, that stage will get you good dick. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I hope it works, Jamie. Manifest that shit, girl. So what's funny is that like I've had 2 actual ex-boyfriends, and this guy that I started talking to, shit didn't work out. But what's funny is that they all had curly hair, and they were all Tauruses. So from now on, when I start talking
Taurus,
to a
no
guy,
No Taurus, no.
I'm
Taurus.
like, when's your birthday? What sign are you? A Taurus? Red flag, red flag.
And that's why, like,
Don't even
and you know what? That's what you're going through right now. You're trying to figure out what it is. These aren't the people that you know are gonna mess with.
Curly hair and Tauruses.
Yeah.
No more.
So
Those Scorpios, those are the best ones.
so what are you? You're a Scorpio?
And you got curly hair, so.
But
Let's
that's
meet up after this. Let's meet up after the fucking podcast. Hey.
No, but yeah, there'll be someone there for you. You know, you're a nice person. You're very fun. You're a good time. Like you're a good person. You know.
Thank you.
And you're gonna be with someone. Okay, you're gonna be with someone that's they're gonna be for you. You're gonna be there for you. Okay, and they're gonna watch anime with you. All right.
I didn't watch anime.
Oh yeah.
Because the last 2 persons didn't appreciate anime.
You will find someone who watches anime with you.
Manifest.
No, you will. It just takes time. You know?
Oh, if you wait long enough, the metaverse is coming. You know what I mean? You can find somebody online.
Hey, actually, Alex, thanks for coming. This
you
was a
for
great
having
time.
me
You were so
here.
fun. We need to do like an anime show with me and you.
For
right?
all you anime fans, write down your questions, your fucking favorite animes, and let's discuss.
Yeah,
Let's
so
do this shit.
How about me and you? Let's do this. Me and you, we do a Demon Slayer episode review on the new season.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Every 3 episodes, we get together. We review the last 3 episodes. Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna dress up though. I'm gonna dress up. As one of
I
the
will too.
characters.
I will too.
Let's do it.
I will too. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. That's it. Hey,
Stupid ass podcast.
Yeah. No. Well, do you guys
Is it
follow? You want to promote anything?
Yeah, just a podcast. Fucking stay tuned and watch
Oh,
this.
yeah.